blowing up my chats.
I may fail, but I won't quit.
Hi Alex, how are you? Okay. I don't know why this music is so loud in the beginning lobby or whatever.
I may fail, but I won't quit.
Hi Succubus, hi Kane, hi Gray, hi Ruler. How are all of you doing? Yeah, the sound's back to normal. 55 stream streak, damn man, that's wild. Welcome back. Hello, save the best for last. What's up, what's up? Hi Netero, what's up, what's up? How you doing? I'm Emerald 1 having a hard time getting out. Is the method to spam games? Early season, you don't really need to spam games. Early season is going to be pretty volatile. Just use the early season to try to improve. Don't really worry about your rank in the early season because everyone's kind of dropped down because of the reset. So I would say you really should just focus on improvement within the first month, and then later on in the season really focus on climbing. It's 4:26 in India. No wonder I miss every stream. Yeah. I man, I hit Sovereign last season and found it frustrating to play with animals in Diamond. Do you? Yeah, sometimes you're gonna have frustrating games early season. That's just how it works. Yeah, again, like I kind of told Alex, you know, it is what it is. How's your day? Yeah, it's all right, I guess. Early season for me is people purposely run it down because they get mad. That happens, yeah. Definitely a lot of volatility. Main thing I would just say is that people shouldn't put too much stock into such a small sample size of games anyways. Like, you're roughly playing a 90th of the amount of games that you're going to play the whole season if you play a pretty consistent amount each day. So, no reason to be that concerned with 1 or 2 bad days of games. It's all good. In my case, it's people being tilted they didn't get Rise because our team banned it. I keep playing against Rise. I think I played against 4 or 5 Rises yesterday. Maybe 3 or 4. All good, bro. 2 games from Diamond, 54% win rate, 6 KDA. Nice. Glad to see the coaching's helping out. Love that. Six of 10 games been people trolling. My start season is usually easiest, but not this one. It really is random, honestly. Very early seasons, a lot of randomness. That's why, yeah. Game hasn't even been released in India. Unfortunate. You were not first, Burpo Bane, but nice try. Beating Rise is not that complicated. Counterpoint, if something goes wrong in a previous game, my future teammates deserve to be punished. That's a pretty good counterpoint. I don't know why I didn't think about that. It's like I'm dumb or something. Hey Dark, how are you? Thinking about getting Prestige, really a fun champ, but gets outscaled hard. Yeah, I mean, she did get buffed, so she's a bit better, but yeah, Aurelia is not the best. I don't think that you were the first comment, Lemonade. You guys really seem to have trouble with counting in this chat. I literally play 3 vs 5, my team AFK constantly, or feed. I mean, the AFK is not going to be a consistent thing that happens throughout many games. Obviously, your teammates will generally not be the best, because it's just, you know, Wild Rift in general, but again, sometimes you just get some bad luck early season. Lemonade was the first one I saw it myself. Okay, fine. Whatever you say, I guess. Congrats, Lemonade, for being the first comment for the 53rd time in a row. 53rd. The early season has been so coin flip when it comes to teammates? Yeah. Talon doesn't know what he's talking about? Yeah, Talon's an idiot. I hate that guy. I like how on the top left now it says my, like, how close you are to like top whatever on a champion. Why is your ping yellow? I mean, the color yellow is pretty, so Succubus was here to witness this. I saw their comments before I commented, so I know they were here to see me comment first. That's fucking good logic right there, Lemonade. I get matched with first time play and emeralds. First time plat and emeralds. Such a joy. Does sound like a joy indeed. Are you gonna add Rise to your champ pool? No. I wonder what the highest person is right now. Is it just master? Timber is already 12 marks. Someone's 18 marks. We're 2 days into the season. I mean, he has to be 5Qing, I assume. Hiding his match history. Definitely 5Q. Got in the top 200 Syndra despite not playing her recently. That's odd. I guess you're just a goat. Who's the biggest Wild Rift content creator apart from Hell's Devil? Me. I'm like 900 pounds, so it's me. Hello, Talon. Hi, Derek. How are you? But no, biggest one, I mean, I guess Broken Support or Royal are like pretty much the biggest right now, I think. Apart from Hells. I will climb faster as jungle if I learn to smite better. Smiting just comes with time. Hi, Talon. How's the new rank season going? It's going pretty poorly. How are you? Hi, Potato. What's up? What's your take on Wild Rift versus HOK? Wild Rift is a more fun game, so I play Wild Rift. Why are you concerned about tomorrow, Patata? What's up? What's happening tomorrow? I found you through Broken Support and forgot to watch him since. Yeah, shout out to Broken Support for shouting me out. He shouted my YouTube channel out twice. You've been trying Zen this season? How's that going so far? Yours is going pretty well. You're picking Melio. You win 80% of the time. Melio is pretty nutty. Good luck in your games today. Thank you very much, Yuga. I appreciate it. And good luck in your games if you play any. Though I think you're EU, so you're probably like 2 AM right now or something. I don't know. Maybe not. Is it possible Trump declares martial, I don't know what that even is, law tomorrow? What's going on? I really have no idea what you're talking about. I don't really pay attention to politics, so yeah, I got no idea what's going on in regards to that, to be honest with you. EU is 12 to 1 AM? Okay. My season started well, 5-1 first day, then I watched Talon stream and I'm 3-3 since. I mean, that can't be a coincidence. That just can't be a coincidence. Why are our solo lanes being forced to pick first? Our sleep schedule is kind of questionable here. Most of my European viewers have questionable sleep schedules because I stream at a time that would otherwise be inconvenient for them, but I appreciate you sleep-deprived Europeans. Road to Sovereign solo queue sounds like nightmare. Maybe. But I'm bored, so gotta find something different to make the game more interesting to play. Is Mundo good in the mage meta? I mean, he's fine. Not like especially strong. Your ranking on the new Soul Fighter skins? I don't even know what they are. Martial law? I see. I mean, he can deploy the army to take over the streets. I normally don't like talking about politics, but what's the reasoning for there being possible martial law being declared? Like, did something happen? Your stream is the best bedtime story? I got you. I'll sing you guys nice lullabies as you guys go to sleep. What do you think about Ari and TF for solo queue? I think Ari is a pretty solid one right now. TF is fine, but not like especially strong. I'm not planning on playing those though. After Talon's done playing, he should read bedtime stories to us. Yeah, I got you. My Twitch chat's glitching, so... Okay, my Twitch chat's back, but if you guys typed something, I didn't see it until now. Shy got the same problem. She once pinged some of us and was so happy that she finally fixed her sleep schedule. Only lasted like a week. Yeah, she was saying that and then was in my stream when it was like late for her. Like, she was in my stream at the end of the stream, which would be 4 hours from now. So I was like, yeah. Unlucky, I guess. Usually it's an excuse to not have to follow the law, but demonstrations and such. I see. He gets a report tomorrow regarding whether or not he should invoke the Insurrection Act. Edgy teenagers think it's funny because tomorrow is German Mustache Man's birthday. Oh. So it would be like for one day that... Interesting. I don't know. I'm against Cosmic Soul. Wait, is that Charm the actual Charm? I wonder. For me, it's going well. 61% win rate with 13 games. Nice. Politics is wild right now. Politics always wild. Jesus Christ. Idiot. Having a really stupid sense of humor gets you banned. I hate to break it to you. If you're really unfunny, you get banned for being very unfunny. You might invoke the Insurrection Act, which means that happens only in emergencies. Crisis. I see. In 4.9 KDA, are you proud? Super proud. He has bone plating, so he wins the auto trades.
Why are they running?
It's a good thing that I'm hilarious. Down wants to ban me, but can't because I'm too funny. Yeah.
Yes, I am Jonathan. We scream.
Yeah, the wave isn't that good for me. Shouldn't have flashed. Still overall, the wave ended up actually being good for me. Barely. Got lucky a little. Where do you get the name Talon from? It's my real name. Love you, Talon. Thank you, Ping. Appreciate it. I don't love you, so I'm not saying it back, but I appreciate it. First strike on Ori is usually just what I prefer. Wait, this Tony guy's a pro player. Is he trio with pros? I don't know if the charm person's actually a pro, like if it's the real charm or not. Damn, that's cool. Yeah, I like my name. Do Wild Rift have pros? I mean, these people were pros. Not like current pros. Because pro play doesn't really exist in North America at the moment, but yes, these people played in like tournaments and such. I don't have flash and he does, so it's slightly scary. How do you damage? Gotta let the wave push. Nice ball you got there, thank you. Rank some mid lane champs. I'm going to make a meta report video soon talking about the whole meta.
Danger on my way. Danger, danger, danger.
Please stop. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, I got hit by more rockets than I should have.
Danger.
Problem is he's probably just gonna try to camp me there, so I can't actually walk forward really. Top is smurfing though. I mean, I'm ahead in lane too. Corky's
This is
reason there. So, swap lanes.
On my way. The enchanted ensemble.
And Sivir's not as strong as the Corky, so this fight should be pretty good for us.
this is a fun
Gonna play for mid brow.
The dragon. Your team has slain the enchanted ensemble. The enchanted ensemble has been summoned.
We got some damage, nothing crazy. Could have been better, but
Bottom turret is under attack.
I have sharp things.
Heartsteel Vladimir is very fucking strange.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Yes, I am open. Protect. Time ticks away. The ball is impatient.
Nice free kill. And I get buffs there too. They gave up top lane though. I don't think we'll lose first turret though, but we're gonna lose that turret.
First turret destroyed.
I'm just gonna go clear this wave quicker.
Top turret is under attack.
Doesn't hurt me at all to proxy. Can still get the turret right after. Hi, Jair play.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I have 2k gold to spend. Not going Heartsteel on Ori is really strange. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. Why would I not be going Heartsteel on Orianna? That's like just dumb. My team is way too deep for some reason. Gave Corky a kill. Maybe he ends up living. He still ends up dying at the end. My team does not understand how to like be in the correct spot of the map, like ever. They're like always in the wrong place.
Bottom turret is under attack.
I just need to go push the top wave now though. Where have you been? What do you mean? I've been streaming every day apart from the one day when season was ending. Double ruby crystal?
Enemy slain. Ally slain. Enemy slain. Enemy double kill.
My team's gonna lose that fight, but I can pressure the turret.
Turret is under attack. Turret lost. Bottom turret is under attack. Enemy turret destroyed.
Game line does not match at all then, I guess. What time is it? 6:15 p.m. for me. What second blue rune do you use? Transcendence. Guess I'll just get the top wave again. My teammates really have weird lane assignments. Why is it a different time it is for you than me? Probably because I'm lying, I would assume. I mean, that could really be the only explanation. I must be a liar. I'm honestly fine with that type of ultimate. This team is kind of clueless, I feel like. Holy shit, there's no way you missed that. No way you don't kill that. Like, how is my team not in a position to just follow me right after that and just hard win the fight? You were starting to think it was possible for people to be, like, for it to be different times for different people around the world? Yeah, that would be crazy if that was the case, but I'm just yanking your chain, obviously. There's no way that could make sense. Rip.
Enemy slain.
Seriously, they're never in the correct spot.
Turret is under attack.
Like, there's always a side lane being pushed that doesn't need to be pushed, even with how much I've covered sides. Can you explain what your team should have done there? It wasn't obvious to me after you flashed to kill the Nami. They should be able to go over the wall very easily and follow. Instead, they just all stuck on Dragon for no reason. When there's 3 people over the wall and one of them's about to die. Now my teammate's AFK. Oh. I got them really low off that ult though. Of course my teammate just fucking AFK'd this situation.
You have slain
Alright.
an enemy.
Imagine if like my teammates were all playing.
Has slain Baron
Top 3 jungle right now. I'll make a video in like a day or 2 on the meta.
on my way. An ally has reconnected.
Okay, please actually be back. You always vote no on having an AI teammate? No, I actually would always rather vote yes on having an AI teammate. But because it's a habit from the surrender thing. Like, when the surrender vote pops up, I'll instantly click no, and then it became a habit for the AI vote too. But I would always rather have an AI compared to nobody.
Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Double kill.
Alright.
Killing spree. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy killing spree.
Wait, someone died in my team? What? How'd that happen? I'll just reset. Bottom 3 junglers in your opinion?
On my
I don't know bottom 3, but I know you're bottom 1. Hopefully my team doesn't overextend size. He almost killed though. Really? Chill, man. People are mega overextended.
Engage.
I have sharp things.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Is Echo still strong? Yeah. Good.
Middle turret is under attack.
You parried my stun. Not my stun, my ult.
Motivating.
Oh.
Your team has slain Baron Nashor. Enemy slain. Enemy rampage. Perfect. Double kill. Enemy double kill.
Can end the game.
Kill. Enemy slain. Enemy is unstoppable. Godlike. Shut down. Ace.
40 damage is crazy, yeah. We farmed really well that game too.
Victory.
And we were actually into a good mid laner too. I mean, Cosmic Soul's really good.
Ready to reap.
I don't know if that's actually charm or not, I'm curious. You check. Four-time challenger? I mean, challenger in season 2, maybe it's him? I don't know if... Might be. A 1000 GPM after 4 games on Ori's nice. Hello, hi Ori, how's it going? Quick game. Yeah, I don't even really want to get master that fast because then my matchmaking will be super long. Autofill Baron lane. I don't mind being Baron lane, but I'd rather mid. Oh, this is a like Seraphine Lux mid player. In terms of the result of the game, it's probably better if I'm top lane realistically. Jace is still one-trickable in this meta? Yeah, you could one-trick him. I wouldn't like specifically recommend it, but you could. Looks like my support's auto-filled as well. I think I'm enemy, good luck. I don't know why I've not been getting swapped while I'm playing solo lanes. Really odd that like supports and ADCs have been like last pick. I'm enemy, bye. What do you think of Sarah and Karma mid? They're fine. Seraphine mid's much better than Karma mid though. Why the fuck was the person telling me to go up? What the? He's this holy shit. Hi Fallen, what's up? I think both of those mid lane champions though are like champs to play if you don't want to if you don't want a lot of the onus on yourself to like carry. Like Seraphine mid is pretty much just like wave clear and then rotate or like be supportive, and like Karma mid is even more supportive but with worse wave clear early. It's just kind of like brain dead champs to carry. Or to get carried rather. Your jungle's not a jungle main, then basically everyone on my team is autofilled.
Blood runs, they all run.
Gnar. Haven't really played against Gnar much at all. Probably a relatively difficult matchup, to be honest. So I should approach them like I'd approach Morgana mid? Yeah, they're very similar. I don't really recommend Karma mid though. I do think Seraphine mid's significantly better. What's up, Talon? Hello, Full Force. Thanks a lot. Of course, of course. Peace Psalm is someone. Like, I forget who Peace Psalm used to be, but it was someone who's decent, I think. I don't remember. Good, how about you? How are the games going? We won the first game. Is Wukong really that broken to be banned all the time? No, he's overrated a bit. I mean, he's strong, but he's not broken. It's Leo? Oh, it's Christ is King. Oh, okay.
Minions have spawned.
I assume he's autofilled. Happy to trade hard. Because I just heal. Okay, he is... I mean, he's not a top lane man, but that was really weird to walk away from the minion completely. I think because he just doesn't know the matchup, he's more scared than he needs. He's losing out on more minions. And he almost has Mega, so I can't actually hard go full in. Our Q is unmissable. I don't really like that. Walking away from another minion? Yeah. He doesn't really know matchups at all. But I can freeze on him. The jungle's ganking. And it's a Shyvana. She's not level 5. Yeah, I will die still. The wave gets stopped. My teammate's AFK, Jesus Christ.
An ally has reconnected.
I found amused that people from Diamond just need to spam around 15 games to get to Emerald and then play with Master GM's challenges. Getting to Emerald takes no effort. I see. Guessing wasn't great here, but it's fine. He's too close to Mega to dive, and he's level 5. We have complete prio on my jungles here, though. Yeah, just wait for Mega to wear out, basically. Wait, dude, their jungle's here again. Damn, we lived. Their mid's coming. Yes. Alright, I'm up a bunch. GG, Bert. You say GG so early so often. Actually insane. This shit is not GG, brother. He's mega, I don't care. I'm just... I'm saying you lose, you're right. Silly me, what was I thinking, of course.
Danger. Engage.
The Enchanted Ensemble and Ocean Dragon have spawned. Your team has slain the Enchanted Ensemble.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Is he taking my minions? Confused. I can get one more plate.
Ally is under attack. The middle turret is under attack.
Master versatility level 3 already? No, I have not yet.
Killing spree.
It won't really get it till like the end of the season, probably.
The Enchanted Ensemble has been summoned in the mid lane.
The new season delay your master versatility push. It wouldn't revert any master. It shouldn't revert anything. I don't really know what you're talking about, to be honest. Oh, you mean like the new season makes your thing go lower? No, I mean, I'm just planning on getting it at the end of next season. Well. I think he spotted him. Yeah, he spotted him. Fine, I'll just get the turret. Yo, what's up, Shy? Dude, why does this jungle keep taking my fucking shit? I'm confused. Whatever, we got first turret. How are you doing though, Shy? How's the day going?
Under attack.
Have we been slaying? Nah, I should've just recalled. Whatever. No? Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. What is master versatility? Basically, all champions a certain, or all roles a certain level while having like 10 champions at a certain champion score depending on the level. Like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 require different amounts for those. My chat glitched for a second, so I might have missed a chat message or something, but... Their jungle's not coming this way, so I can just farm those.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Has your dad ever said, "Are you winning, son?" He has not. He has not, and I'm thankful for the fact that he's never said that. I'd probably go dad hunting if he ever said that. Try to find a new dad.
Slain an enemy.
I'm up 2 levels. Yeah, I mean, they got fucking destroyed. Oh my god. Can't believe Akali didn't die, but... Really? Really?
Double kill.
Really, team?
Ally slain.
After all I did for you, really? Like, are we for realsies? You're almost level 7 on 2 champs, but they got reverted back to level 2. See?
Middle turret is under attack.
Exclamation point 8 is my favorite command that doesn't exist. Gonna have to... Yikes. He still got the kill in the end. Damn. Can't move. Get damage off. Good damage. Oh, he choked. Diego might die there. And if he is, should be fine. Probably flashed, I think. Wait, what the fuck? How did Akali get over there? This is a weird team. Somehow this game is losing. Like me, like,
Has slain the dragon.
making their top laner not a champion. I'm playing solo queue Enchanter and it's low-key painful, but I'm enjoying playing Soraka. See you again? Well, at least you're enjoying that. That's good. Solo queue can definitely be some painful experiences, especially as Enchanter, so. Guess I'll just play for side lane. I don't know how a Sivir would even get that fed in early game against Jhin Seraphine. But I guess the game is just a loss because of that. Bro feet.
Top turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Jin's just dead there. Why does my Jhin have stasis?
Enemy rampage. Shut down.
No way, he doesn't die. Yeah, he died in the end. Should go just go Baron off of it.
Attack Baron.
I'm gonna zone.
You know what you've done.
I'm just gonna kill myself for this. My team should be able to go over the wall and do something. Nope, they're just gonna lose the game. Never mind. People are clueless. Jesus Christ. Tank it. What the fuck was that? Alright, well. Might be most clueless team I've ever seen. You on Jin? I can tell. They have no jungler. Never has QSS. Yeah. If my teammate didn't aggro it, we wouldn't have even lost it too, is the crazy part.
Enemy slain.
What enchanter for solo queue would you recommend, Nami? I'm sure that's the case, Dr. Abs. I'm sure that's the case. That was good Seraphine ult, yeah. Dragon fight doesn't matter. We shouldn't fight dragon.
Danger.
I feel like most people fight for no reason, yeah. People do like fighting. Like the enemy Akali there, and then my Viego to go right back in. The enemy gave us an absolutely free situation, and we decided to
Middle turret is
thank
under
them by having our most fed member jump into them all. My Viego is very fed, but also very stupid, so.
retreat from the dragon. Retreat from the dragon.
They're fighting for their honor, Poco, come on.
Enemy team
Don't
has
you know anything
slain
about
the
honor?
dragon.
Your ability to tilt, to not tilt is astonishing. Thanks. Fights are cool facts, and not fighting is stupid and dumb. It's like you're admitting that someone else is better than you by not fighting them. Come on now, why would you do that?
Slain.
Bro, my thing wouldn't click the fucking button. God damn it. I died from that because it wouldn't click the button. I'm gonna be really annoyed. I don't know. I swear I clicked that button. Ooh. That was a big ultimate. Good job, Seraphine.
Enemy slain. Engage. Engage.
Do the Baron, please. Go over the wall, all zone. If Luxalt steals this chat, I'm banning someone. Trying to bait them for a bit. Alright, that's fine. You put yourself up for the Baron?
On my way.
I mean, Elders soon. Guess Victor wants stasis. Well, I should probably just be in the fight in mid lane. Elders spawning. I don't want my teammate to randomly int. I think Jin dies to her. But she's slow enough that I can chase her down after. I didn't even need to chase her down. Cool.
Attack the Elder Dragon.
Oh, his name is QP. That's why. I was wondering what QP's name meant. Your favorite word in English just happens.
Elder Dragon.
If it doesn't, you're gonna uninstall Twitch. Alright. I hate Sivir's wave clear. Damn, he actually killed. Didn't expect that to actually kill. Dead. Just wait for mid-wave, I guess. GG. Work damage seems crazy high for how tanky he is. Well, that's because I was way ahead, because I was stomping lane. Do you think being able to play all roles decent is better than being really good at one role? No, being really good at one role is way better for climbing. In the long run, understanding every role is important to an extent. Like, you should understand every role to an extent. But when it comes to climbing, one-tricking a role in champion is ideal. Your favorite lane? Mid lane. It's like how Curry is really good at shooting, but he's only a little above average in every other thing. Yeah. I mean, that really is how it works with most things. It's like, if you're really good at one thing, you don't need to be good at everything. It's usually better to optimize really hard into something that makes you unique or that type of thing. My Twitch top fed Trinda, so now he's running us down. Heart emoji. That is so slay, queen. Love that for you. Really just do love the early season vibes. It is kind of weird how tilt prone people are in the first day of the season. It's like, where's like the new year, new me type of, you know, shit. You're really good at Eclipse Leona? Okay, maybe not that, Poco. Maybe find something else to be good at. How about you do that? How about you go away from the Eclipse Leona, man? But niche. Okay, maybe not that niche. Like 3-point shooting, not that niche. Which champ's least enjoyable for you to face? When Evelyn is strong, it's Evelyn. But Evelyn's not that strong right now, so it's not Evelyn. Zoe, maybe? Maybe Zoe right now. AP Ornn? No. No AP Ornn. LOL, I have a quadra kill. Nice, man. Good job. Can't believe there's 18 marks. Motherfuckers. 28 masters. Fiddlesticks. Okay, Fiddlesticks is a little less, you know, bad than the other things you said. Also, apparently Fiddlesticks with the new item is good, right? Have you tried that out? Does anyone know why the Bluetooth headphones won't sync with voice chat? No, I have no idea. Top 3 ADC right now. Varus, Kai'Sa, Sivir. I might have to change my role again this season since people keep blaming junglers because of their stupidity. Just mute the chat. You don't need to change your role because people are blaming you. Just don't worry about what idiots are telling you to do or not do. Maligma Fiddly Sticks is broken? Really? You were duoing with the Singed guy you always face? Ah, can I see your Varus build? Sure. Well, not now, I guess. Varus build just Boots of Dynaism, Essence Reaver, Edge of Night, Mortal Reminder, Rift Maker, and then just like a defensive item. What about Kayn for jungle? Kayn's not bad. I'm so good at Nashor's Nautilus, I clear jungle like no one's business. All you, brother. All you. Your entire team died and you had one ult and killed all 5 in 3 seconds? Okay, that's pretty funny. First strike Varus? Yeah, first strike. If you play jungle, just mute chat and forget your team exists. For the most part, yeah. But Talon, if I mute chat, how can I play my team? The thing is, if you turn on party chat, you can, in mid-game, you can turn on team chat to type to your team and then turn party chat back on so you don't have to read what they type to you. So you actually can literally still flame your team while basically muting chat. Hi, Ripe Banana, what's up? How's it hanging? Home Slice. What's up, Twilight? You're doing good. Love to hear it. Lulu Sipper, that's not fun to play against. Lulu. You're getting back into the game. What's the meta? I'll make a video on the meta in like a day or two. Alan knows the flame tech. He's real as fuck for that. Of course, of course. I think exhaust this game makes sense a little. You sure Rengar is quite good? He's like average, maybe. You have Lulu and Set on enemy team. Game will be hard. Maybe. I could consider anti-shields, but I don't know. I feel like anti-shield hampers my damage a bit too much. If I went the Manamune build, I could probably justify it a bit more. The same Akali from last game. Why Corki on this matchup? I locked in Corki because I have a Warwick jungle, and Warwick does a lot of AP. So having an AD mid when they have an AP jungle is nice, and Corki's really strong, so whenever I can pick Corki if I have an AP jungle, I'm going to do it. And yes, Warwick does mostly AP even if he's building AD. And yeah, mostly just the jungle, because I didn't see the mid lane matchup yet. I was blind pick. Good streamings, thank you. Do you agree jungles have the most impact? 100%. Yeah, jungle is extremely fucking broken. Bluetooth headphones doesn't work when using mic. Any suggestions? No idea. Also, with this matchup, my Q can reveal him in his shroud, so it actually is good. Well, for that, but I didn't pick it for that reason, but it's good for me. I could have tried to stop that. It's fine. Really good start. I'm fine with making it volatile. He plans to just recall so that he can be stronger on the next level. Means I'll just recall the match. The wave is fine. Why level 1 ward there? Because then I can find where the enemy jungle's pathing. And I'm a lot stronger than Akali level 1, so if Akali tries to fight me level 1 over the ward, I can just get free autos on her and win the fight. If I was like a weak mage level 1, I wouldn't do that, which is why if you're watching a lot of my games last season, I would never really be doing that ward. But Corki's much stronger level 1. It's slightly screwed over here, but if my jungle's paying attention, we're in a good spot. Uh, Jungle's clueless there, unfortunately. We kind of get screwed over by their jungler. So. Do you have vision? How the fuck does he keep stopping his recall at the same time I stop? Yeah. I played way better than him in lane, got screwed by team. Happens. I know as a mage you taught me not to, so that's why I asked. Yeah. You do Manamune or Essence Reaver, Corki? Essence Reaver.
Ally slain.
Sucks to have such a big health lead, but fall down in gold in this matchup. But fortunate. I don't know why Lilia would be camping so hard and a Warwick would be trolling. And then he died? Jesus Christ. My game very hard. I'm all inable from Akali. She can 100 to 0 me, so I'm just trying to get out of lane as quick as possible. Now he's getting invaded. How are you getting invaded? Completely shit on early game by a fucking Lilia. So confused. You're literally like the strongest early game jungler that you could possibly be. And he went. He instant rushed. He instant rushed armor boots into 2 AP in their AP or their mid in their jungle. I'm so confused. Why Essence Reaver Talon Wild Rift? Because crit's way better than the Manamune build.
This is Major Tom to ground control. On my way.
Why not Manamune even after the buff? Because the crit build is better. Does way more damage, way more burst damage, better sustained damage. Just worse poke, but my champion's not good at poking, so I wouldn't build poke on this champion ever. Unless it's just also going to give me more burst damage or something.
Ally slain.
38% win rate solo queue support. Clearly you just suck. Also, that was a joke. I want to make that very clear.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Okay, we're still like even gold after everything, so it's not that bad. Your jungle's not good? Yeah, he's a bit clueless. So this game will be hard. I need to remember, falling behind on Corki, a lot of times I get over aggressive trying to fight too much. Instead of playing him how I would play these mages. So, need to focus on gold and doing what I can to break open the mid game. Kind of good to have a Corki game like this. It's a little harder early. I've been struggling not with the early games, but more with making proper plays later on. We'll follow our jungler. I don't really want to be on this side, but you know. Damn. Flashed. Nothing we can really do. Like a bad. You remember when AP Corki was meta in PC League? Do ya? Yeah, this game is gonna be very hard early. Very hard in general. Maybe we can try to dive this. Might be able to find a kill angle here.
On my way.
He has a trap, so he has. Wasn't even looking for it. My support for some reason went bot. Yeah, I mean, this is one of those confusing ranked games. And I lose my mid turret now. Oh well. Unplayable game. Why are people always blaming jungle? People just blame people in general, but jungle is a very easy role. It's not complex at all. You have more burst with Trinity? No, not rather than crit. Solari is way more burst damage early game if you have Essence Reaper with it and 50% crit compared to Animune plus Trinity. I'm going to lose my mid turret. Not really anything I can do about it.
Ally slain. Ally slain. Turret destroyed.
One of those games, I guess.
Enemy double kill. Ally
Like, how are they dying on sides where they have numbers advantages? I don't, like, my team got wiped and they had the numbers advantage. They just got wiped in a 2v3. Unlucky, I guess. I disagree a bit with it being an easy role. I think the only people, and like, this sounds like flame, but I just, like, my honest opinion, I only think that bad players think it's a hard role. I don't think that anyone that's good at jungle should have any opinion apart from it's extremely straightforward and easy.
lost.
Like, you can literally follow the most basic order of operations ever and be a sovereign jungle.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Sometimes the smart thing to do is
Which role do you think is the hardest? Mid lane, but Baron lane's close. Mid lane and Baron lane are like a million times harder than every other role in the game, and I don't think it's even relatively close.
Turret lost.
Maybe I should just stop ARAMing in general. Problem is, Akali can kill me here. Correlate stress to difficulty? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's the most impactful role. So, like, I just don't trust this guy to be looking. I don't know, but if he's just ulting me, I mean, he should be able to kill that. Warwick is actually fucking something, man.
Enemy turret
That's a
destroyed.
turret, which helps me come back a little bit. Jungle's probably the most tilting to play. Your team is bad? Yeah, potentially. It depends who's bad, because I mean, for me, support and ADC are more tilting because I have less control over the outcome. That tilts me more than... I'm just not gonna fight, I'm just gonna prioritize golds. Like, that's more tilting than me not having the control. Like, when your team is bad in jungle, you definitely have the chance of still hard carrying. If I flash on him, I think I can kill, but I'm not 100%. I die though. Oh, I lived. Fucking hell, that was close.
Ally slain.
The rest of the team is so far behind though. Look at Yasuo's items? Yeah, hard steal Yasuo.
Shut down. Inhibitor turret is under attack.
Gonna lose mid inhib actually.
Turret lost.
Maybe you have Warwick ult or something.
Engage.
You have Warwick walk into trap ability. It's a nice ability, I have it too.
Rampage.
You just came watching that clutch? Nice. At first I thought you said like you just came here as in you just arrived, and then I realized that you meant ejaculation. That made me happy. I like when other people talk about ejaculation. It's a good topic. I don't know if they're on that. They're not. Cool. I do not know what that means, Vlad. Unfortunately, my team is trying to do a dumb fight. I could die. Yeah, I die. I don't have any peel here, do I? I don't die, at least. I don't actually know how a teammate died, to be honest. I don't really know what's going on in general for my team this game. They're like a weird kind of bad this game, my team. Do I die actually? I think I do. Yeah. I mean, that game was much better because last game that I had a bad team early game on Corki while having a lead, I ended up over prioritizing fighting, falling behind alongside the team. But this game I farmed really well and put myself in a position to carry, but the team was too bad so I couldn't. But like, Jesus Christ, what are you thinking, brother? It's an Easter greeting? Where I can be the only decent player on my team and still win consistently. I can farm mostly on either wait for enemy to int. Yeah, I mean, jungle's definitely a very, very broken role. Hope he gets a steal. We could win if he steals.
Team has slain Baron Nashor.
I don't understand how they're running it so hard. I was not even able to auto in these games for the most part of my team. But dove here.
Been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Lucian said I don't jungle. Check ADC and win 0-3. He's the go, bro. Lucian Nami too, like OP early game champs. Good kiting there. Heartsteel Warwick's crazy, especially in jungle. I don't recommend Heartsteel Warwick ever, but if we're gonna play Heartsteel Warwick, we would play it in top lane. My team didn't deal damage to that set for 14 minutes. I'm a little confused on how that was possible. My entire team was damaging set for multiple seconds, and he was really low, and he never died. How could my team actually be that far behind that they didn't do damage to someone for like 3 seconds straight? The draft diff is kind of big. No, it's not at all. No draft diff in this game at all. Have they removed Shen E flash combo? I doubt it, but maybe. How's new season? It's alright. I have an open wound on my stomach and it's inflamed. It looks like I have a single ab that's gone rogue. Wait, what happened? Why do you have a wound on your stomach? You play with chat off? Yeah, I play with chat off. I never use chat. It's pretty pointless. It's so funny how you can easily counter Kate with Randuin's, but people don't know that. You can't easily counter Kate with Randuin's. That's not a true statement. Triforce Yasuo? Yeah, that was unique. Wait, what was Lucian's build? I didn't look. Yeah, Lucian's build's fine from ahead, but it doesn't do anything from behind. It does really low damage from behind, but it's a good, like, snowballing build. They scratch you really hard while you're driving into them? Damn. His nails had your blood on it? That's wild. Battle scars. Yo, Poco, what are we thinking of the Minnesota matchup? You know basketball better than me. Do we have a chance? Are we screwed? Or can Minnesota beat the Lakers? It's always the old people that are wilding and pick up. Oh, it was an older person? That's funny. Fucking old people. You guys are low-key cooked? Poco. Give me some false hope at least. A little bit of false hope. Come on, bro. No more cat. Turning a scratch into an open wound. Child. Retired poo. It is retired poo. My goat. Ants averaging 40? Yes, that's what we like to hear. Hell yeah. Make it 41. I predict Lakers in 3 and Wolves give up a 4-4. Jesus. Apparently both the Minnesota teams that are in the playoffs right now are supposed to lose first round. The Wild, pretty much everyone thinks is going to lose to Vegas too. So, Bronny dropping 30 today. Wait, is it today that they play? I didn't know they played today. Lakers in 5. Ah, screw you guys. I actually like the Lakers though, just not as much as Minnesota, obviously. You lost a 1v1, had to change your name to the peculiarity. My name is abhorrent, yeah. Sorry, Tom, but I'm rooting for the Lakers. It's fine. I'll just ban you as payback. Carry me heart. Vagar, Lakers in 5. That name is horrid. Yeah, not the best name. Why do I have a Pike top lane? I feel like Wolves have a chance if Luka keeps being inconsistent. I mean, Luka did kind of cook us last year, to be fair, so hopefully he doesn't do that again. You remember what Luka did to your franchise last playoff run? Unfortunately, I remember. Apparently the plans for Bronny to stop Ant? Yeah, Bronny's the GOAT, bro. Bronny's got that. Are you winning? I think I'm 2-1 today. I don't think that. I know that. Well, I'll go cast it in here. They have multiple AP. You were at work and Luka hit the game winner over Gobert. Dude, I was watching it with my brother. My brother was sitting there. Luka's like, you know, taking the ball. And then immediately when Luka has the ball in his hands, my brother is just like, Luka's hitting a game winner and we're gonna lose. Like, he just says that, and then he just does it immediately. Like, bro, fuck you, Cade. Like, Cade ruined it. How do you feel about new season? Same as every season. Good. Bronny for Western Conference MVP? What do you mean? For League MVP, bro? Bronny's the fucking GOAT. Ronathan James. Bronny for player of the decade? Hell yeah. I mean, honestly, the only reason that LeBron James even had a good career is because Bronny wasn't there earlier. If Bronny was there earlier, he pretty much would have taken LeBron's spot, and LeBron would have been basically nothing. He's been putting up 30 in G League games, yeah. That's not easy. No, it is not. Because he's like LeBron's son and he didn't do well in like NBA games, people like make fun of him, but he's obviously actually like good at basketball. Luka is good most of the time, but there can be a dip in him from time to time. He's not as consistent as Jokic, for example. Nico, the real MVP. Well, their jungler's pretty good. I don't recognize any of my teammates. Taking a long time to load in. It's Gian. It is Gian.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
I hate Mbessa, to be honest. The champ's so annoying. Shut up, Dr. Abs. Fuck friends.
Minions have spawned.
And I should be able to trade pretty well with them. Other servers have already got GM players. We have like a 18 mark player. Poor guy Nico, yeah. Unlucky for Nico. Everyone hates him. do not know where ecological is. You trade as well as Nico? I think everyone can trade better than Nico. Nico's got some of the worst trading in the game. And the camera panned to Nico? Yeah, I saw that clip. That was pretty funny. I mean, good job by production. Honestly. Not even 2K would do the trade. Yeah, it's a funny trade, to be honest. Like, it's actually insane that that happened. I mean, the only thing that sucks is that, like, injuries happen, so then it looks even worse than the trade actually was. Like, if injuries weren't so, like, insane for them, it wouldn't have looked, like, as bad. Like, they definitely would have, like, at least made the playoffs, for example.
First blood.
He has a giant wave here. If he really wants to dive me, he could. Actually, he can dive me. He'll die though. Yeah, he'll still die. Guess he'll waste some time. Oh, Ambessa kind of choked. Maybe?
Ally slain.
Bro, that's risky to stay. Worked. Ankles? For real, man.
For attack.
Kind of hilarious. I've not gotten the auto remake thing yet, no. I think Ambessa got tilted to his teammate there.
Danger.
AD's injury prone, but trading draft picks or even Reeves the deal. The deal that's just criminal. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a good trade. I'm just saying it looks even worse than it actually was because of the fact that all of the injuries happen. There's like more players than just AD were injured too. Nice.
Slain an enemy. Retreat from the enemy champion.
Shout out to that word. Saved my gosh darn life. Gosh darn, I can't speak.
Ally slain. Middle turret is under attack. On my way. Top turret.
Getting
is
Luka
under
made
attack.
Kyrie play more, which made him tear his ACL. I mean, you can never predict how it would have gone. Like, you can't actually know that he wouldn't have torn it or gotten injured if Luka was still there. Like, that is complete speculation. But certainly could make it more likely, yeah. Words are important, people. They really are.
The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the mid lane.
Nice. We get first turret now.
Team has slain the dragon. First turret destroyed.
Take that. You're gonna make a jalapeno sausage sandwich? Never heard of that. Never heard of people putting those things in combination together, but you enjoy that. Chat, I can't believe I'm almost already done with my first year of college. Like, that's wild to me. I only got like basically 2 weeks left.
Ally slain. Turret under attack. Enemy slain.
Gale's no flash. Imagine not being done. Is your college already done?
Danger.
Oh, that's pretty early. When did it end? Been done for 2 weeks? Oh, damn.
Engage.
That hitting me like, pretty hard. Four finals in 1 day sounds disgusting, actually.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
That is so much more damage than I would expect. I mean, I know I'm like squishy with this build, but damn. I've never even heard that inviligated word or whatever.
Enemy turret.
Hey. I assume that just means like in-person test. People watch over you while you do it? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Turret lost.
What I assumed. Wonder if I kill. Probably not. Why not build Roa? Better carry potential with this build so that I can one-shot people, but more risky. Kind of testing out different options with builds, so.
Engage.
4 finals in 1 day is nothing. I had 18 finals in 5 days. Interesting. Wait, how do you have... Why do you have 18 finals in 1 day? I assume you're not taking 18 classes in a semester, so like why do your classes have so many different finals? Think AP not or tank Nunu is good jungle? They're both fine junglers. Not like insanely OP, but fine. I'm happy for you, Prime. I'm really happy for you, honestly.
Slain.
I missed that. I want to dive this guy.
On my way.
Yeah, go inch for inch with me, bro.
Lost. Ally slain.
Christ, this guy hits me every time. You had 18 classes in 1 year? But why wouldn't you have like 9 classes and then 9 classes like the next semester? Why would it be all like throughout the whole year? That's weird. How like specific were the classes? Were they like super specific or were they like... That's pretty wild. This game is definitely going to be a loss, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm dead too.
Attack the dragon. Ally slain.
Why is Pantheon getting shit on in that? How does that guy always know where I am, by the way?
Enemy double kill. Enemy rampage. Ally
My teammates were running it. I have the most gold in the game, but they were really clueless. Not make it easy to play. Hi Toast, it's good to see you. What's up? Hope your Saturday has gone well. Thanks, Jess. How are you doing? Can't pick and choose. That's odd though. 40 finals in 2 hours, bro. You guys are lightweights. Yeah. I'm gonna need to find a one-shot angle at some point, but for some reason there's a 9.2 thousand gold Kale who's laning a Pantheon. Like, I don't know how I have a 0-5 Pantheon. He was laning literally easiest champion to lane against. Okay, and somehow they're just all here. Like, yeah, whatever, I guess. Isn't Kale good into assassins? Into Kassadin? Kale's pretty good into Cass, yeah. But Kale's not laning me. Don't disrespect Pantheon? I think Pantheon's disrespecting Pantheon by playing it like this.
Under attack.
Hi friends, what's up?
Attack Baron.
Somehow that ended up hitting me. Don't know how.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Oh, he did know. They just have words everywhere?
Enemy killing.
Like, there was a word in that bush. I swear every fucking thing, like, I'm always spotted on. I don't know why they fought the full health Kale who's fed as hell, but you know. Getting back into the game, what are good jungles? Echo's good. Man, this game's just unplayable. Sometimes it's run you down.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
And I hit 3 items now. Like, I'm still fed, but yeah, I mean, we'll have, like, it's slightly winnable, but Kale kind of has to int. My team has to start being a little human in terms of making a proper engage or something at least. Oh, and he's here instantly. Yeah. Really not that bad. Proto belt? And my Pantheon's never gonna stop being dumb. I'm pretty sure he's trying to lose on purpose. We're not getting, they're just gonna get soul. Not gonna be able to deny that.
Retreat from the dragon.
Trying to fight just dumb shit. I'm just gonna hope no one's on this wave. They're just so good at dying. I don't know. I made Kale old, but
Slain an enemy. Engage.
yeah, I'm still crazy fed. But yeah, I don't really see.
Enemy missing. Enemy missing.
I need like an engage from Vi and be able to one shot someone.
Retreat.
That Vi is killing themselves. I can make it out. That they go in. Okay. Pretty good. Oh no, my jungle is trolling me. So unlucky.
You are on a killing spree. Double kill.
And I'm just a goat apparently. I'm just the goat, bro.
Enemy slain. Shut down. Ace. Engage. Masher. Enemy turret
Like,
destroyed.
who is this Cassidon, bro? Who is that guy on Cassidon, bro? Nah, man, fuck off me. Fuck off me.
Destroyed.
Holy. I can't believe we win that. I was only able to get one rank game in yesterday. I went on role preferences. I accidentally went autofill, locked in the queue, and I got support anyways. That's funny. That's funny. That's crazy though that we win that actually well. I haven't seen anyone use the new boot update upgrade. Is it good? Not really. Compared to stasis or QSS or whatever. Hard carry, we'd love to see it. Love to see it. Erect carry, that was pretty erect, I can't lie. We got good value from silence there. Cast a win. Starting Baron versus 4-item Cassidon, yeah, a little scary of them to do that. This build is so risky that I have though. It's like just pure damage, but it's good for carrying games like that. Thoughts on Rise? Seems decently strong, but doesn't seem broken so far. Do Masters get demoted to Emerald 2? I think Emerald 3 or 4. Something like that. Because Sovereign is Diamond 4. Challenger is Emerald 1. Grandmaster Emerald 2, so it should be Emerald 3. You just won again? Good job. Oh, against Rise? You were lulling IRL. We love lulling. I mean, autofill, when you queue autofill, you get jungle, support, top lane a lot. You don't really get mid or ADC very much. Which is why I kind of stopped it, because like, I want to play mid and I barely get mid when I do it, so. TX would have won that game? Yeah, TX OP. Nyla jungle still a thing? Nyla jungle might be the best jungler in the game. Top 3 for sure right now. Very OP. Bro, my leg itch is so bad. Fuck me. Morgana. Echo. Could be another Cassidon angle. Rise is broken in team queue, is that so? I'm D2. Do I have no life? Yeah, you have a life, Hottie. Don't worry, don't worry. Rengar's either feeding or carrying. Okay. Shout out to you for saying nothing while typing words. I wonder if I should try electrocute this game because of Morgana. I don't know though. I kind of do like First Strike. It seems like a lot of other people do as well. Akali! I've already played with 7K 250. He's already passed 50 games this season. Dude, what the like that guy is just like bro, he's just fucking mega grinding 24/7. Like what the fuck, dude? I'm concerned for that guy. I'm concerned. I really am. Does Legend Queue open when you reach Master now? I still think you have to wait like 2 weeks. Rengar must be out of his mind to go Smite Ignite. Not really. That's a thing people do. I've noticed that 2 ADC and mid are most popular. Yeah, mid definitely most popular in the ADCs, like, after. Been running cleanse into champs like Lux or Ahri makes it a lot easier to kill them, yeah. Cleanse is quite nice. Rengar's out for blood, for real. Like, dude, imagine if someone played as much as that guy, but was, like, really good. Like, that guy would, like, you'd hit, like, 9 million marks.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped.
Like, imagine if Starting played 3K games a season, bro.
Minions have spawned.
The only person you've ever seen with 2K games apart from that is Xin. Yeah, no, this guy had, like, 2,500 something last season. Like, it's insane. Impressive, really. At level 1 I can trade fine. Level 2 is bad trades, but level 1 is good. He'll Q this and then I'll have level advantage. So. He's hitting 2K LP. You know KKM? I do not know KKM. They're already GM 97% win rate, damn. Were you number 1 last season? No, the highest I hit last season was 9th, and I think I finished around 10th. Your jungle's invading ours.
Double kill.
I don't really have the ability to rotate. Trying to encourage him to chase me, but no, my teammate's going to die. I told him to stop, but obviously he'll think it's my fault. Yeah, I don't even kill him. Oh, I do. That's good at least. I think the camp got me the kill. I wouldn't have gotten it otherwise.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Gecko got a bunch of gold. I'm dead as well. Yeah, Echo got handed a free game that should never have been playable. I don't even know how Rengar was invadable there. Like, that was like pretty late in the game to be invadable too. Weird. How's the grind so far? What's your rank? I think I'm diamond 4, like 4 or 5 marks. And now my top laner is AFK. I have a Kale down 1300 gold AFK. Sick. Into a Scion too. Sounds very easy matchup. Unlucky, I guess. Carried an unwinnable game and then got handed another unwinnable game, but this one won't be carryable like the last one was. I have a literal AFK. And they're gonna fight again despite having no prio. You expect your Caston to have prio level fucking first 5 levels? I don't understand. I didn't get the shutdown, sucks. guys are completely feeding that guy. What's your personal best with AFKs? I have no idea. Would you say it's top 3 jungler solo queue? I'll make a video in a day or two on the meta. Gotta love that there's just a Scion
Allies
underneath the opposite side tower at 3.5 minutes.
top turret is under attack.
Hi Talon, hello Cartal.
Top turret is under attack.
You should try Annie. Shut the fuck up. I'm sleep? Okay.
Top turret is under
Stop
attack.
saying that every time.
Enemy slain.
Kill AFK from first second? No, I think they got solo killed and then AFK'd right after they got solo killed.
Destroyed. Ally slain.
Crazy.
On my way. Top turret is under attack.
Echo and Cassidon still solid mid laners? Yes, they're very good mid laners. My Zyra could have like clicked any button and that guy would have died. Oh, he did die.
Enemy double kill.
The enchanted ensemble and infernal dragon have spawned.
Happens, I guess. Pretty bad luck for the start of the season overall. Oh. Happens. Can you curse me out? No.
The enemy team has slain.
Do you think about Rise? He's fine.
Turret lost.
Not like OP, but fine. Haven't seen a lot of them yet, so I mean, maybe the opinion will change.
An ally has reconnected.
Reconnected. He's only down 4,300 gold.
The enemy team has slain the enchanted
Like, I actually
ensemble.
just faced a Kayle who shat on my Pantheon, which is an easy matchup for Pantheon. And then I faced a Scion who shat on my Kayle, who's an easy matchup for Kayle, so like, I don't understand.
Ally slain. You have slain an enemy.
Oh, I misclicked my button.
Enemy team has summoned the enchanted ensemble in the dragon lane.
Turret lost.
No longer AFK.
Top turret is under attack.
Damn, the shielding. So does he take my shield and it becomes a regular shield even though mine's just a magic shield? Or did he have barrier or something? I don't see what else would have been a shield there. Is that how that interaction worked? Or does it still just block magic damage?
Ally slain. Ally slain.
Lucky team there. Oh, well.
Middle turret is under attack.
You guys overreact so much to one game where I'm ran down by AFKs. People been destroying Wild Rift. Like, chill out, bro. An AFK. There are AFKs in every single video game.
Enemy turret is under attack. Attack this champion.
5-game loss streak, so should I wait until tomorrow? Might be a good idea.
Turret lost. Enemy turret destroyed.
Holy fuck. I don't know why he did that, but he almost killed me from it. Now my Zyra's AFK. Alright then.
Slain. You have slain an enemy.
You can maybe carry this? I don't know, we're down 8k gold, I don't think so. I have a lot of gold, but my Kale is 3.8k gold. Playing AP carry supports and your ADCs are getting pissed.
Engage.
Shield bow? You think I should go shield bow here? Good idea. Did that much damage? I didn't think he would do that much. Good for us though.
The enemy team has slain the dragon. Enemy slain.
Winnable, won a game down 11k. I mean, you should have seen my last game. That one was like, it was looking completely unwinnable, and then I hard carried, so it's always winnable, just not high likelihood of being winnable.
Ally slain.
Especially when my Kale's running it down. I think I'm dead actually. If I wait for it to reset, probably fine. Yeah. I think I'm just dead. That route is 19 minutes. Nice. I think I could run them down. Not if that hit me. If that didn't hit me, I would kill them both. God tier kill ultimate. Our jungle's not here.
You have slain an enemy.
Level 3, so I can't. He also had flash. Rengar, what are you doing? Look at him. Rengar. 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 Bad kitty. Very bad kitty. Oh, my team's all dead now. They got the Baron. And now we lose. The enemy are being stupid. They should fucking be on Baron. Oh, I entered. I thought I had range to hit that. That end by me is game losing. I mean, obviously, like, my team lost me the game by running me down, but, like, that's the final nail in the coffin. I don't know why the enemy don't go Baron ever. Such a weird game. I have a 6k gold KO though, so. Okay. They're on Baron, but their jungle's not there. They're on Baron, but their jungle's not there. They're on Baron, but now they got off, but Echo kills them. In game. I don't think it's full at all, and I will one-shot me. Expected it, I guess. And they got the kill.
Attack Baron. Attack Baron. Attack Baron.
We could just try to flip Baron, I guess. For whatever reason, somehow get Baron here. It's kind of playable. How did my teammate lose that smite? Their jungle wasn't even there. My jungle was on it and theirs wasn't.
Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
Alright, I guess, man.
Killing spree. Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
Like, that was actually entirely winnable if he didn't fucking miss a free ass smite.
Inhibitor turret is under attack.
It's crazy.
Turret lost.
Oh, that didn't hit. That's insane that my teammate just choked his fucking smite. That's nutty. No, Steven, my KO was AFK for the first 7 minutes of the game. It wasn't KO, it was just like they were AFK. It wasn't the champion. Why do you type so many annoying things to make me ban you? Gee, like, how could you be annoying enough to get banned? That's crazy. And stupid enough too. I thought you weren't that dumb. That sucks. Good try, yeah. It is what it is. We've had very bad luck when we picked Kassadin so far this season. You think I'm dumb? I don't know you. So if I don't know you, then I assume you're probably dumb, but I don't know you. Did the Echo really try to add me after getting handed a free game? That's interesting. Well, at least Shadow thinks you're dumb, so hopefully that makes you feel better, friends. Jungle. Why is my cleanse in this spot? My smite? Yeah, my smite's normally there. What the fuck? You ever play duo or trio? Not right now. I've done it in the past. War? What? You mean Warwick? Like, I don't understand why on Echo it replaced my... Okay, there, it replaced them normally this time. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah. I feel like playing Echo jungle. Bro, he would have... Okay, I'll actually play Echo mid then. AP champ's so good at stealing. That's really bad of your jungle. But it's Echo. Echo's not good at stealing. Because Echo wouldn't have had enough time to get his passive, and if he doesn't get his passive on the thing, he's literally just Eing, which is only going to do maybe 300 to 500 damage max. We just beat Talon. I mean, congrats on being AFK, I guess. I don't know. Is Garen playable in jungle with the rework? Maybe. I don't even know what the rework was. Playing top lane. Hope I have a top laner playing the game. I'm asking who you played. What? I was against you. Ice is bad. He trolled me. That's unfortunate. It hasn't went live yet. I see. Oh wait, I switched to runes as if I was jungle, but I'm not jungle. I'm mid. Fuck. I thought I was playing jungle for some stupid reason because I was originally jungle. Also, he has grasp on Aatrox jungle. Jesus Christ. That's unfortunate though. Now I don't have my proper runes.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
Grasp on Aatrox, new Korean meta. I mean, you can play Grasp on Aatrox top lane, just not jungle. You have Vayne top against Fiora, yeah.
Minions have
Not the most optimal comp overall, but it is what it is.
I've seen your future. And it's got
Just a skew. I like this skin.
never see this coming.
Okay, he started red side. What's the mindset for runes? How do you decide? I mean, like, I want defensive runes for a lane and do a poke champion like Syndra.
Never needed it.
I want offensive runes when I'm like a jungler because it makes it easier to gank, for example. Are you winning? I think we're at 3-2 today.
Things aren't that enthusiastic. Come on! Show me something new.
No flash on her.
Every second.
I don't think I can kill though. Especially because she has Ignite.
Last chance to figure it out.
First blood.
He's the fucking top laners today. Want to run it down.
My pasts have a way of catching up.
We'll get a decent kill here. He loses 2 minions off it. Their Poppy fucking support rotated. Alright then.
Tomorrow's the last chance.
Whatever, man. If I were to play Galio into Echo, wouldn't it be better? Would it be better to go tanky or full damage? Really depends on your goal. If we're talking about, like, say we're in a competitive game and everyone's, you can trust your team and whatever, I mean, tank's gonna be nice, but having AP is gonna make it a little bit easier to carry games, which is nice as well. She has no flash, so she should be pretty scared. Want to get her all inable and pressure her a bunch, so the ult was a bit over aggressive, but
Never had luck. Never needed it.
ending the damage is fine.
Step right up. Time doesn't
They're hard losing everywhere.
Come get her.
Ally slain. Top turret is under attack.
Catch. Pass have a way of catching up.
I just take a recall.
Ally slain.
There's a ward. Dude, what the fuck is going on with the teams today?
Top turret is under attack.
You play normal league? No.
Time doesn't heal.
Oh.
Never had luck.
You have slain an
Fucking idiot, man.
I finish what I start.
Dude, what the fuck is this? Why is there support in my lane more than he's in his fucking lane? Jesus Christ. Such an unplayable game, actually.
The past have a way of catching up.
Restart
I have a Vayne somehow losing lane to a Fiora, and then I have... Okay, well, their Fiora is just Faker, I guess. Hi, Popper.
Every second matters. Tomorrow's
The enchanted ensemble and ice dragon have spawned.
ally slain.
Like, he just knocked him away from me, so I couldn't kill him, by the way. Like, I hope you understand that. I hope you all understand that's what just happened. He just knocked the person out of kill range for me. He just fucking Vayne E'd the person out of kill range. That's insanity, man.
Turret is under attack.
And then I have a stupid person in chat saying, and it's MM's fault. Somehow it's Matchmaking's fault that my teammate clicked stupid buttons and it's the idiot. You guys are all sheep.
every second matters.
Oh well.
The enemy team has slain the dragon. Enemy slain.
Ah, see? Fucking sheep.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
Ow! Go somewhere else! Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
On my way.
Really, my jungle is just gonna drop this, right? Fucking Vayne rotates here. Why do you think you deserve this gold Vayne?
The enchanted ensemble has been summoned mid-lane.
Yo, he dropped the ensemble away, or he knocked the ensemble away. That's actually...
Things aren't gonna improve.
Poppy really doesn't like the ensemble. Did my Vayne not just give first turret for free, though?
Catching up.
First turret destroyed.
Come on! Show me something new.
Done working, it's 3 a.m. Damn, bro, 3 a.m. I meant to auto the turret, rip.
Never had luck. Never needed it.
The craziest part about all these games is how consistently I have a fuck ton of gold despite my teammates being this shit.
Time is not on your side. Don't wait. Time doesn't heal all.
This game's not playable.
Every
You have to go to a party,
matters.
have fun.
Turret lost.
Good luck on the climb, thank you.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Tomorrow's the last one.
If you lock in Vayne top, you can't lose lane. That's like the #1 rule, blocking in Vayne top.
Mid turret is under attack.
My past.
Turret lost. On my way. Engage.
Dude, he's always here. Surely you die, right? Like, how the fuck are you not dead? How the fuck does that champion live for 14 minutes? Holy shit. How hard did my team feed them? I fucking can't talk apparently. At least they're, my opponents are really, really bad in terms of macro. Like, they're giving a free top lane turret. The gold bounty on it. We scale super well, so I don't know why my teammates are trying to FF. This game's winnable.
Turret lost is
And we're not going to win. My teammates are running it down, but like, especially my top laner.
Never had luck. Never needed it.
bottom turret is under attack. Enemy
Things aren't gonna
slain.
prove themselves.
Engage. Engage. Engage.
Pasts have a way of doing
Slain the dragon.
Bye bye. Leave now. We got the dragon.
On my way.
Stop fighting. If this Vayne would stop knocking people out of my kill range, it'd be really cool. Sadly, I got knocked back right before I could actually.
Slain an enemy.
Oh, it was so close to not hitting me. I still have a bunch of gold though. But yeah, they're running it down too hard probably. They're chasing a Fiora. They're about to all get caught and die in a second. Stop chasing the Fiora. She's half health. She's not. Like what? Like what? What? Huh? What? How did that even make sense? Like that wasn't even like reasonable.
Time doesn't.
Maybe they're inting. They are kind of inting.
Ally slain.
I bet I can kill him there. Heart steal, that's odd. That was kind of close to working out. If I was a bit more patient with my ult. This is fucking wild, like I don't know. At this point, I mean, like I'm like even gold with their entire team, but nobody on my team has like any gold. Like I'm down 6k gold as a team, and I'm still even gold with everyone. It's kind of insane.
Never had luck. Never needed it.
Shout out Yumi, I guess.
Baron. Attack
Why is my
on
Aatrox
the
showing
way.
himself?
Enemy killing spree. Top turret is under attack.
Here could end, possibly.
Double kill.
I think I'm just gonna fight anyway.
Turret lost.
I thought I could hit her with it. Dude, the stun is fucking broken, Jesus Christ. I don't know if she can actually end it.
Enemy is unstoppable.
I feel like she shouldn't be able to end through Nexus Shield. So that's why I decided to fight anyways. But she might just be able to end.
Dominating.
I don't think she does. No, she doesn't. My Aatrox is so fucking weak, he can't fight that. So funny, dude. Aatrox, stop chasing it. Why do you think you're winning that? Yeah, I mean, he's definitely running it down on purpose. I've had a lot of people running it down on purpose today. Like, not like trying and losing, just like actually running it down 100% on purpose. He's trying to lose. Definitely not trying to win the game.
On my way.
Pass have a way of catching up.
Retreat from Baron.
He needs 0, 6, and 3.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
Every second matters.
Poppy needs a nerf. Yeah, Poppy's pretty broken. Support is probably Poppy's best role. I'm dead. Damn, he one-shots me. I wasn't even... Because he's fucking Yomu's. I was waiting to ult till later to actually potentially get damage off in case he parried, but... Going Yomu's. Don't fight, don't fight. They're fighting. Yeah, happens. Really, really extremely bad team luck for the start of the season.
Lost.
Is it possible to 1v5 solo with this matchmaking system? You guys play matchmaking 24/7. It's so fucking tiring, like Jesus Christ. Sometimes you get bad team luck, guys. If we understood statistics to even a small extent, you wouldn't ask these questions 20 fucking times a day. Jesus Christ. Yo, Poppy's runes? Or going to be normal runes? Wow, tank runes. Surprising. Luca cooking? Wait, is the Minnesota game today? Are they already playing? I didn't know that. What's the score? What preference do you have jungle at? Second. 28-21 Lakers, I see. You wanted to see the Lakers versus the Warriors? That would have been cool, yeah. I mean, I'm from Minnesota, so... I just want Minnesota to win. But I like the Lakers, honestly. And he locks in Ezreal jungle. Riot stated in an article that matchmaking wants you to be as close to 50% as possible, so the better you play, the worse teams you get. Your opinion about this? There's no opinion about it, that's just how it is. Like, if you're good, you're still going to climb. So that's why I just, like, people bitch about it 24/7. It just like annoys me because it's just like same fucking statements over and over. It's like get a new fucking thing to cry about at some point and just play the goddamn game or stop playing. Like it's that simple. Either complain about matchmaking and then realize, okay, I'm not enjoying the game, I'm gonna stop playing, or just shut the fuck up. And I'm not talking to you specifically, I'm just saying that in general. Like I'm not like mad at you, Scorpio. I'm just fucking people bitch about it 24/7. Just don't play the game if you don't like the game. It's not that complicated.
You will kill your enemies. That will be fun.
Emerald 1 at the moment was on an 8-game winning streak. Nice. Big win streak. He's talking to you specifically? Alright, trickster. If you won all the time, it'd be boring. Well, you wouldn't win all the time. If matchmaking was good, most of the people complaining in chat would probably be low rank, probably lower rank than they are. Because most of the chatters that complain about it are really bad. What if we don't like parts of the game? Then deal with it. Like, for example, a lot of people don't like work, right? A lot of people don't like work. If I have a friend and they're bitching to me about their work 24/7, I'm gonna tell them to shut the fuck up or I'm gonna stop talking to them. If they complain about it every now and again when they're really frustrated, when they're having a really hard time at work, that's fine. Complain about it. Just like if you get like a 9-game loss streak and you're super tilted, go ahead and complain, you know? But like doing it fucking every single day all the time is just making yourself miserable. How the fuck do you enjoy life or your game or whatever if you're complaining about the negative aspects of it fucking all day? Like clearly you don't like it that much. I read these things 24/7. I get asked about matchmaking 48 fucking times a day, and I read stupid Reddit posts and stupid everything about people bitching about it 24/7. At some point I'm like, man, yeah, you get bad teammates. It happens. I'm getting dog shit teammates for 2 days in a row. Oh well. Oh fucking well. It is what it is. I'll go play the next game, and eventually, because I'm good at the game, I'll climb. Even if for a day or 2 or 3 I have some bad luck. And then if I'm really tilted, maybe I'll get slightly mad for a game and then we move on.
Minions have spawned.
Not bitching about anything, just saying what I see. I'd rather be a good player with teams than bad with good teams. I mean, you would have bad teammates regardless because everyone in Wild Rift sucks at the game. So like, even if matchmaking was good, it would be
This is very
like,
exciting.
my teammates would still suck. They just suck a little less because everyone sucks. Started to root for some reason. Good for me. It's really easy to poke him if he has root. Sorry, I'm on that bad loss streak. Yeah, it happens, man. It's fine. You don't need to be sorry about nothing. Keep thinking. Morgana is Mega Loilo. What the hell?
Time ticks away.
Like, I'm playing with the same matchmaking as you guys, and I've hit top 10 on the server 4 seasons in a row, so it's like, at some point you just have to deal with it and enjoy what you do, or what you can about the game, you know? Like, that is it's whatever. But yeah, like this game, for example, so far, this Morgana is just as bad as any of those teammates that I'd had on my team recently.
Ally slain.
And
Slain.
my teammates were initially doing well in lane. I mean, now 2 of them died, right? But my teammate got first blood, so like, you know, like it's not like I'm never getting bad opponents either. That's the other thing. Like, if you're gonna get really mad about bad teammates, which is, you know, it happens, not that weird to get mad about it, you also have to acknowledge when you're getting really good teammates or when they are carrying you. Is that a Blitzcrank top lane, by the way?
This is a fun game.
Feels like a game for Wyatt to grab cash. I mean, I'm not going to read the whole thing because I'm in the game, but yeah, they want to earn money from their game. Like,
I hear soft things. This is very
they're going to try to make as much money from it as possible while still giving you really good gameplay, really cool skins that are enjoyable to use, fun new updates that are pretty solid, and yes, a shitty matchmaking system. I'm not saying that the matchmaking system's good, but you have plenty of good things about the game. One really annoying part about the game, and if you want to be free to play, you can be free to play. There's no actual incentive to spend money in the game, so like, you're literally allowed to be free to play.
The ball is impatient.
That's why I like to play as free to play. Yeah, the free to play aspect is a big thing.
Angry.
You have slain an enemy.
Jungle definitely could be here. I'm gonna try to get one plate though. Morg is running it. Their jungle's not here, but they just showed. I actually might be able to rotate bot real quick here.
Slain. Ally slain.
Fuck.
Slain.
I wanted that kill. Whatever. You have to check yourself because it's mostly complaining that are bad. Yeah. And also there's a difference between, like, if you're gonna come to my stream and complain, it's not as bad as if you're bitching to your teammates and typing. Like, at least if you're coming to my stream and complaining, you're not tilting your teammates and making your game better to lose, like more likely to lose. So, you know, at least there's that, right? The real big problem is when you start impacting your games because you're tilted from the bad matchmaking.
Enemy killing spree.
Morgana is so bad. What rank is it? I'm diamond right now. Alan pretty much sometimes for his age. I don't know what that means. Complains because I lost while being 14-1-2. Yeah, it's tilting, man. It's very tilting. I get that. Like I said, it's not like I'm like mad at you specifically. Every now and again, I need to rant about people complaining 24/7. Doesn't mean I think that you're specifically the one complaining 24/7. You're just one person who I read your messages every now and again when there's many other people typing. So then sometimes, you know, it's like, it's not the same thing because I'm not actually like, mad at you, or mad at anyone. But it's like, you know, when sometimes someone lets their anger out on the person who didn't actually do anything wrong because other people are, or they're having a bad day, that type of thing. I'm not having a bad day, to be clear. It's just in analogy, but you know. He's furious at you. What are the best mid laners in this patch? I'll make a video in a day or two on my YouTube channel. It'll be out in anywhere from 1 to 3 days about the meta. Probably will be out Monday morning though.
Attack the enchanted ensemble.
So strange.
Makes for fun moments and good content, IMO. Well, that's good. Glad you like the content. Honestly, I think we can just do this. I mean, I don't think I'm really coming. He just used a smite as well. I was trying to steal it. Drop it mid, yeah. Drop it mid. Your team doing work without you? Yeah, exactly. See, like, they have a fucking Blitzcrank top who's not going to his lane in this game. Like, sometimes you get the good luck. In this game, I got the good luck. Let's hope that good luck remains, but, you know, currently... Dude, that was almost such a juicy ultimate. Oh my god, he's 1 HP. Nice. If only I didn't get targeted, I could have.
Killing spree.
I think it's gonna be a mid lane / mage season. I mean, jungle will still be the most OP role. Mages are pretty strong right now, though, yeah. Some don't get over it, which eventually becomes annoying, yeah. It's like, yeah, if I'm complaining every now and again on a stream or like getting tilted, like, I don't think people care, but then there's some streamers where you'll complain 24/7, and during certain parts of my stream, like during certain, you know, streams or like consecutive streams, I was getting tilted and like blaming, you know, teammates every game, and then like eventually it's just like, shut the fuck up, town, like we get it. Like, at some point you just gotta like, fun. There's been times where I like wouldn't move on and I'd just keep complaining and complaining and... I think I'm dead. If I was able to get my W up, I got greedy because they were so low. Lucian's on a rampage, okay. Gotta focus, this game's still losable. Hey man, hi duo with girls only. Rumble a mage? I mean, he's an AP champion. I wouldn't really call him a mage, though. Hi, Bite. Thoughts on new mage item? I think that Malignance is good on champions who use their ult a lot. Champions, especially like Ahri, Kassadin. Lissandra's decent with it. The other mage item sucks. The other new item is dog shit. It's just a worse Ludens. We winning today? I think we're like even.
Art shall blossom from your fear.
Yeah, the enchant is not good. I mean, the problem with enchants in general is just that Stasis and QSS are so broken.
Engage. Bottom turret is under attack.
That was way too aggressive. Games early season always feel like coin flip. I don't know why. The reason is because everyone gets more condensed in ranks. So, for example, a Sovereign is 100 marks, a Challenger is 60 marks. New season, they're only separated by 6 marks. So everyone's closer, which just makes for less overall balance, basically.
Slain.
It's just naturally how it works out.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Problem is Talon here. Yeah, I got both their flashes. Talon is somewhere. My Gwen is just taking their inhib, so.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Any good junglers that can run Malignance? Maybe, but can't think of any specifically. Yeah, Swain's pretty solid dispatch. Does Luden's effect stack with the new item? So am I tried on Karma? You shouldn't go Luden's and the new item. I mean, you could. I'm pretty sure they would stack, but you shouldn't do it. Mega useless choice. Your semester ended, you got 3 A's, 2 B's. Good job. Are you in high school or college? What are you studying if you're in college? Lucian Lulu's still fed. I mean, this game is 100% losable because my jungle's really far behind. This is like a really weird game because there's just a lot of people running it down and then like people playing normally. I almost got him out. Close. Sure, if I die. I mean, she's completely running it down. College computer information systems want to do stuff in programming. Oh, gotcha. One of my majors is information systems. Orianna sometimes feels a little like an ADC.
Enemy turret
I don't really
destroyed.
see that.
on my
You only
way.
got back to playing because your semester ended? That makes sense.
Danger.
My team is being really greedy there. You're mainly playing RPGs,
So strange.
Attack Baron.
Have you played Aurelia in your recent streams? No.
Time tick ticks.
I haven't played Aurelia for a while. Can't pause online games, so I stopped playing them during school for a bit. Makes sense.
The ball is impatient.
Attack Baron.
Doesn't have so much burst like other mages, but really good DPS. Orianna has an insane amount of burst damage. I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about, to be honest with you.
Winding.
Damn, you got one shot. If my team would stop hitting Baron, I could find an angle over the wall, but fucking Baron.
This is very exciting.
Oh my god, Talon one shot me. That could be GG. I mean, I don't know. Teammates just pressuring mid and hib, so I don't think they end the game, but maybe they do. Actually, you did end. Okay. Well, we'll take it.
Victory.
See, like, there's a game where my teammates did well and the enemy completely ran it down and inted. So, like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello. That's how you want your randoms to play? I mean, to be honest, my randoms didn't play well that game, apart from Gwen, and the only reason Gwen's game was really easy was because their top laner literally didn't go top lane. They just picked Blitzcrank and dove bot a bunch. I always played Orianna with Nashers because her auto attack stacks with AP, but I think that's more an item than a champ thing. You should not play Nashers Tooth Orianna. You are trolling. That is a fucking awful build. Her things stack with AP. They don't stack enough to the point where you should be building items around her passive. It is not enough damage to do that at all. Think about the passive though. You're right. What am I thinking? Damn, people already recruiting for fives. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Every champ in the game should build AD. I loved your logic for that. I mean, no flaws in the logic. I mean, definitely everyone should build AD. I mean, AD Yumi just fucking... It would beat me in a 1v1, for example. I didn't know the season reset happened. Yeah, it was like 2 days ago. Okay, they give me the mid lane. It's a surprising amount of times that they actually give me my lane when I ask to swap. Where's Zed? The Antarctican Super Server 3000 LP Tech. It was like 2 seasons ago and I played ADC Ori. Definitely no trolling was one of my best win rates. No, it's an awful choice. I mean, you can win with it. Like, I could play Nashor's Tooth Orianna and win. It doesn't mean it's a good choice. It's a troll build, but still you can win with it. If your champ is good at auto attacks, great. Now your auto attacks are stronger. If your champ is not good at auto attacks, building AD helps to make up for this, and your auto attacks will be stronger than if you didn't build AD. So always build AD. Great point. Crit Ori trust. Of course. Dirty Diana on the Blitzcrank. That doesn't look like Diana to me. Attack speed solos. I don't know how that Morgana from last game was like in my game though. They were so bad. That's say Kindred's second best jungle. That's unique. They almost went support Pike. $1 AM eggs. I wouldn't mind some 1 AM eggs. Hell, I quite like that. In fact, I don't even know what I'm saying. Well, I want to go Kassadin. The only problem is I don't know if I'm laning Irelia, I guess. Like, I could be laning Irelia, in which case I don't know if I actually want that. But if I'm not laning Irelia, then I'm like mega happy with all their AP to lock in Kassadin. I don't know. 1 AM balls. Okay. What rank are you at the moment? Diamond 4, I think. All around 54, 55% win rate. The second's Gragas, then Nyla. I see. I'm gonna lock in the Kassadin because I'm trying to get better at it anyway. Olaf. Motherfucking Olaf. Game's gonna be zesty. Okay. Alright. Okay. You read that as I am eggs? It probably is. Wait, it could... No. No, it is 1 AM eggs. Okay, but yeah, no, that's actually... You like made me think I read that wrong when you typed that, because that would be entirely like a realistic name that it could have been. And that's actually really funny to me. That's funny. Diego. They're all very squishy. Squish, squish. Making Ori on auto range is wild, especially considering she doesn't have mobility. Yeah, and her auto range is not that high. So playing around her autos is a little, yeah, unique. What's up with Olaf? First master, 2. The first guy already very high with win rate. First guy, so fucking you typed stupidly. I'm not gonna respond. It's corrupt, so this game will be hard. Like, I'm assuming you're just saying someone who had master quickly is playing Olaf a lot, but fuck you for typing it stupidly. Any game against corrupt is a loss, but you never know. I'm on iPhone, bruh. Alright, that's no excuse. You gotta get better at typing. All purple and gravy all purple and gray lobby. That's true, actually. What the hell? That's kind of sick. That is kind of aesthetically pleasing.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
I want you to please me, sausage. What? Sorry, I didn't say that. You guys didn't hear anything. You have 4 fingers only? Nice. I have 4 penises inside of my mouth right now, so.
Minions have
How about you guys are impressed about how I'm talking so well despite that? Have you experienced a beast in Talon's chat? Pronounced Talon were. I only pick on the stupid people. Have English as their second or third language. What's your second language, Talon? I don't need a second language because I speak language of Americans. #1 language that we didn't steal from anyone. It was ours to begin with. Ah. Diana mid's also very strong at the moment. No, it's not. Only one that matters. That's what I'm saying, brother. The language of the red, white, and blue. Really from America? Yeah, that's why it's called English, because America sounds like English. Idiots. You slang? Yo, Isu, what the fuck? I haven't seen you in a fucking long time. I am slang. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? How did I not get that? Oh, Krupp gets a kill there.
Ally slain.
Royals glazing on Krupp's mid-beast level? No, Krupp's very good.
Turret is under attack. Enemy slain.
Their bot lane are inting. I've been gone since September, I guess. Been very sick and mentally not too well, so I stopped. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I hope everything's getting a little bit better, at least. And if not, then I hope that it eventually gets better.
Retreat.
Cassidon's, or I mean, not Cassidon. Morgana's a pretty straightforward matchup.
Retreat from the
Pretty
enemy
boring,
champion.
but good for my champion to scale. Have you experienced a beast in talent shit? Okay, their Viego's gonna be crazy fed. I guess Corrupt's always fed, but yeah. Especially fed this game. This early game is going insanely well. But their ADC's kind of running it. Slowly getting better. Just thought of you. So I was thinking to check if you were on. Cool, cool. Glad to hear it's getting a little better. We're about even and everything too. I think we'll just build the one-shot build because they're very squishy. Guess I can try to push. He's looking for play there. I mean, their mid already rotated, so I guess my teammate gets punished for that. Stupid rotation by their mid, but it worked. Oh. I have to flash. Yeah, very dumb rotation by their mid, but he ends up getting rewarded for dumb choice. You think the US is one of the best countries to live in? I don't really know. I know very little about other countries, so I don't really have knowledge of what it's like to live in any other country. I mean, in terms of my quality of life, it's pretty high. I have food, water, access to education.
On my way.
Pretty basic things, yeah. So, everything is good from my perspective, but I know there's a lot of things going on in America that are definitely not good, but like from my individual perspective, it's good. Are you still the best ever, Talon? Of course, of course.
Ally
Nobody
slain.
comes close. What about the quality of food? I mean, it's fine for me.
Bottom lane is under attack. Slain. Ally slain.
Yeah, that's gonna be dead person. A lot of complaints when it comes to food. The complaints about the food in America usually is not taste related, it's usually health related. Which, yeah, the food's not the healthiest. I mean, I'm currently healthy though, so. Your fiance is good at cooking, so no complaints from you? Yeah, like, if you actually cook or put effort into, like, your food, a lot of times it can be fine, even if you're in America, for the most part. I mean, I don't cook, I just eat my dining hall's food. My dining hall's food's not very good, but it's dining hall food. Not like I'd expect it to be
Slain the dragon.
high quality food. College is not free? No. College is not free. Is your fiance single? But yeah, I mean, for me, I can afford my college. Like, I'm not going into any debt, but it's pretty rare that people don't go into debt for college, so pretty lucky in that aspect compared to most people, which again is why, from my perspective, everything is pretty comfortable and fine. Holy shit, what is that one shot there? Holy fuck!
Middle turret is under attack.
What is that burst damage?
Attack this champion.
1 sec, I'll ask her. Wait. No, she's with me. Oh. That's actually a good point. Why didn't I think of that? That's a dead Morgana, surely, right?
Middle turret is under
Yeah.
attack.
I think it was both dead. Yeah, you fucking... Surely you don't actually not kill there. Nope, he somehow doesn't kill. Alright.
Enemy slain.
My bot laner, I had a lot though, so... Got first turret.
Ally slain. Enemy turret destroyed. Danger.
My teammate just came. I don't know what he was like doing. Like, he saw me going there and knew I was gonna get the kill. Then he would have just had a free kill afterwards. You go into a lot of debt for something you're not even sure, 100% sure if you're able to finish or want. I mean, it's frankly like a lot of people are just stupid. Like, the system wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't taking advantage of idiots, but it is taking advantage of idiots. Like, I think the average debt is something like 40k once you're done with college. And a lot of these people are taking that much debt for a job that doesn't pay in a way to make up for that. Like, if you're going into debt to become a doctor, it's like, you know, that's fine because you're gonna make the money back. But if you're going in debt to become like a teacher, probably not a smart thing. Like, you can go to community colleges for very reasonable prices and not go into a bunch of debt. No malignance? I'm going malignance 4th item. So only 40k in the US. The average debt of someone from education, like from college stuff. Debt motivates you to finish college? I mean, if your motivation is debt, then you're probably not studying something you like that much, so why not just go work a random fucking manual labor job at that point? University of Chicago, we had people paying like 30k a year. Yeah, I'm talking about debt. I'm not talking about like, oh, you're not the person who said that, never mind. But yeah, no, yeah, people are paying 30k a year for like majors that are just not going to make much money, and they're making maybe 10k a year max from like their work, maybe 20k. So they're just going into debt for it if their parents aren't paying for it. Smart barcode, that's very smart of you. But it's just these dumb kids, because like, for example, I was helping this girl with our assignments from like classes last semester, and she was not the brightest person. and she was studying nursing. I asked her why she was studying nursing, and she said, I don't know, I like babies. And that was her entire response. And then I asked her how she was paying for college just because I was curious, and she told me she's in complete debt, like, and she has $0 in her bank account, and sometimes her parents just send her money to make sure that she can eat food. And I was like, okay, like, why the fuck are you in college? I asked her why she's in college, and then what she tells me is, my parents told me to go to college. And so, like, these kids just feel pressured by their parents or by, like, stupid expectations to just, like, do these dumb fucking things and go into debt for... That girl's not finishing nursing. I promise you that girl's not going to finish nursing. But yeah, like, it's insane. Sounds like the perfect girlfriend. I haven't talked to that girl in months. Last time I talked to her was when I was helping her with assignments for that class we had. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to ever date someone who's in that much debt, because I don't think that you have very good decision making if that's the amount of debt you're going to go into for something that you're not even interested in or don't want to do. When I was graduating high school, my teachers got upset when I told them I wasn't going to college. Yeah, it's like a weird expectation that everyone thinks you should go to college. Like, I'm going to college because pricing wise it's completely reasonable for me, because I go to a cheap college, I get financial aid, and I make enough money from streaming that I'm going into zero debt while being literally able to spend $3,000 to go to Europe and then still have additional money. Like, I already have enough money to pay for my entire next college, and I'm doing a major that has relatively decent career outlook within for accounting and information systems, like those two majors combined. So, like, for me it actually is logical, and I actually enjoy it as well. Like, I genuinely look forward to studying accounting when I'm doing it. Like, it's fun for me so far, right? Maybe it changed my mind later, but like, these types of things, it's just like, it's not for everyone. You have to understand what things you enjoy. Like, I also enjoy studying and sitting at a desk and doing those types of things, and so, like, it makes sense for me. But for a lot of these people it doesn't, but they still go into the fucking debt for no reason. It's just fucking stupid. Kind of weird paying for knowledge. I'm out here in Algeria. Well, you're partially paying for knowledge and you're partially paying for a job, because you're basically like showing people, hey, I know this, right? Like, you're paying for like a certification type of thing. It's like going to school for accounting shows that you have enough knowledge to then do the job, and also shows that you're like willing to put effort into things, right? So it's like that type of thing is important. Damn, the fucking stasis. Got 2 kills though. We team wiped them. I think it's mostly fine. Important to enjoy the stuff you're doing. I mean, if you're not gonna enjoy what you're doing, then like, you could do whatever job you want. Like, there's no reason to spend 4 years in college for something you don't enjoy, because then you could just work whatever job, because you can make money from a manual labor job, like good money. So if you don't enjoy what you're doing, then like, just don't work that job. Do some other random fucking job that's like gonna immediately make you money and have decent career outlook. Cheaper colleges are the much better option, 100%, like most of the time. Unless like things like Harvard, I think if you go to Harvard and your parents make under a certain amount of money, it's free. So like, if your parents' income is low, then you could try to go to like Harvard for that reason. But yeah, it doesn't really make sense. An Easter event right now? I see. I did not know that. Yeah, Barcode, you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps, hell yeah. Accounting gonna be completely replaced by AI? No, it will not. Currently, the prediction by people is that entry-level jobs will be about 10 to 20%. Like 10 to 20% of entry-level accounting jobs will be replaced within the next, I think, 5 or 10 years. I forget the exact amount. More difficult jobs don't have any current, prediction of being replaced. The amount of hours that accountants currently work anyways is extremely long and requires, many people to be doing like the work, and like, again, people working a lot of hours. So that will reduce the amount of hours while increasing the actual enjoyment of the work, because it's going to be the more interesting aspects of accounting that you'll now have to do, whereas the things that can be shifted to AI are usually the more boring aspects of the careers, so it makes it more interesting. So reducing the hours, making the work more interesting, and yes, definitely diminishing the career outlook a little bit, but it has really good like job prospects already, so that going down by 10 or 20% max within the next 10 or 5 years is fine. Additionally, I'm also doing information systems, which works a lot with things like AI and other stuff like that, so for me specifically, it's also fine. But yeah, not really true.
Middle turret is under attack.
Looks like my teammates randomly ran it down though, as we were talking about AI. Shout out to team. Don't really know what happened. You did external auditor at EY, the hours are insane. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the negative thing for some people. That's another reason that I was fine with going into accounting, is because I kind of like working long hours. It's not the same, but I work at a hockey rink. Like, I run scoreboards at hockey rinks. I just do it during certain parts of the year. I don't do it all year. But I'll be there for like 30 hours over the course of 3 days. And like during the, usually during Saturdays, I'll be there for 13 to 14 hours. And like, I kind of enjoy that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't enjoy it if I was working 14 hours every day. But like, it's not something that I specifically like mind.
Has slain the dragon.
Lots of money in it, but I got burnt out. Yeah, and that's entirely possible. And I think it's entirely possible that it happens to me. But currently, it's something I enjoy doing and makes sense for me. And, you know, maybe in the future it doesn't make sense for me. And then I find something else to do. And it is what it is. Got multiple flashes there. How's it going? Going good. I think you're at IA. What do you mean IA? What's IA? I don't like my team flipping this. In France, all studies are free. It's strange for me to hear all those problems. Yeah, it's a bit different.
Ally slain.
My teammates are kind of into. Holy shit.
Enemy triple kill.
Yeah, he's just gonna penta if I go on him.
Page. Ally slain. Shut down.
I can't fight that. Such a fed Viego though. You care about KD and win rate or just your elo? If you have a higher win rate, then you have a higher elo, so I care about winning. Are you still financially dominating people? Yeah, of course, of course.
The enemy attack the elder dragon.
I got spotted. They got Baron. We kind of have to just force this. Can we like not give resets to a fucking Viego right away? Like, my teammates just keep running in and giving resets to Viego at the start of fights, so I mean, unlucky I guess. Is assuming everyone plays the same amount of games, but he didn't ask about that. He asked if I care about it, which obviously I would care about it because it means that I'm going to climb faster. I don't know. I mean, my teammates just kept running in and dying to him. Unlucky, I guess.
The elder dragon.
5 digits, including sense. Huge, bro.
Under attack.
Viego kind of good. Yeah, it's corrupt. Even that great pick on Zyra, y'all lost. I mean, their Zyra was an 11k gold support at 19 minutes in the game. She's not really a valuable pick.
Turret lost. Inhibitor turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Viego's just too unkillable. Why'd they get rid of Galio's Aegis? Knows. God tier hook. Do we just love giving him resets? Is that like some type of like kink that people have. I don't get it. They're just addicted to handing the resets to them. What if we just didn't run in and give it a... Is Wild Rift the first game you streamed? Yes, it is. Yeah, oh well. Unlucky. The animation of Viego getting the resets kind of fun to see. That's a good point. I should have ran in too. Join in on the fun. You did start streaming BS? No, I did not. I've streamed Brawl Stars once, like a year into the like when I'd been streaming Wild Rift, because Brawl Stars or because Wild Rift servers were down, so I streamed Brawl Stars randomly. But I started streaming Wild Rift. I never streamed Brawl Stars. Nice try, Talon. GG Corrupt. I'm crazy? Yeah, you are crazy. I mean, I was really good at Brawl Stars, but I only had a Twitter account. I just played the game. I was never like content creator. Do you know Corrupt? Yeah. I know him very closely. We're best friends. He wrote me in his will, so when Corrupt dies, I get all of his stuff. What champs are relevant in mid lane? Kassadin, Orianna, Syndra, Victor, Echo. Brawl Stars kind of pay to win. Yeah. It wasn't that pay to win for me because I played since beta, so I had like enough progress in the game. So like I was like really good in that game and whatever, but it wasn't, I didn't have to pay that much to be high. I can confirm Towns in my will. Thank you for confirming. Tribe Jingle Eye. Tribe Jingle Eye is the GOAT, bro. What's up, Panga? Speaking of Brawl Stars players, did you try any of the new items on Brianna? You mean Orianna? Yes, I tried them. They suck. None of the new items are good on Orianna. Chat, my socks are green. I don't know why, but I have green socks. I would leave Talon a single fortitude card in my will. I appreciate that barcode. Everything counts. Everything helps. You could get everything if you started playing early, like in COC or CR as well. Pretty much. I mean, I spent some money on the game, but I could have spent $0, and still been pretty much, you know, fully maxed out. But my account randomly got stolen at some point, so now I don't have anything. Hi Talon, hi Scarlet, what's up? How's it hanging? Dude, what is it with just weird ass top laners? Like, why do my top laners just like do weird ass shit? Like, what if we just picked a normal champion that did normal things? Whatever, brother. Why'd they get rid of the Galio's Aegis? I have no idea. But not Brawl Stars. You played like 1,000 hours of Supercell games in your childhood? Gotcha. Yeah, I played, I mean, a fuck ton of Brawl Stars. So, did your account got stolen? My Brawl Stars account got stolen like a year or two ago. Which sucks because I kind of had a lot of shit on it, and I had like, you know, and I was like high rank or whatever, but how? I don't know. It just got stolen. Like I logged on, like yeah, like hacked or whatever. Like I logged on after a month of not playing because at that point I'd already kind of not played very much. Like I was kind of done, but I logged on just like to play for fun for like 5 minutes in class, and then it was just gone. And then like I tried looking into it and it was just stolen. When will be your TFT era? Maybe when I go to Europe, I'll play TFT when I'm like bored. Because like I assume there'll be times where I'm sitting in the flat or whatever and I don't have anything to do. I might play TFT while I'm there. Kind of creepy if that's happening, yeah. I mean, Brawl Stars had a big problem with accounts getting stolen. Like it happened a lot. Someone told me they'd talk to the game dev for me because like, but yeah, I don't know. I'd never really checked back on it. What are you coming to Europe? You mean when? Or yeah, I'm coming to Europe. I thought you were here when I'd said that I was going to Europe. Yeah, no, I'm going to Europe in like a month to visit Irina in Prague. I'm going to Prague, Czechia, and then we might go to some close countries after. Wait, why? Why am I going to Europe? Just to visit Irina? You should go outside and smoke a cigarette. No, I'm not going to do that. America's the best? You're right. What am I thinking? Oh, it's Pablo and QP and Crisis King on his one trick. Well, apparently my fucking team luck is awful today. Hi, bro. Hello, Jason. Come to the Netherlands? Actually, I have a layover in the Netherlands. My layover, or one of my 2 layovers, is in Amsterdam. That's in the Netherlands, right? I think that is. So I'll be in the Amsterdam airport for like 4 hours. That's kind of nice. You should come to Germany and try the Autobahn. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to Germany. The only places we may go is Slovenia, Austria, or Italy, but we'll see. All I know for sure is that I'll be in Prague for the first week. You in NL? What's NL? Give the 3K you were going to spend to go to Europe to me instead, then stay in America. I get money, you get to be in a place better than Europe. That's a good point. I've already spent $1,000 though, because I spent $860 on my plane ticket and like 200 bucks on my passport. So, oh, Netherlands, gotcha. It's a highway where there's no speed limits. That's fucking weird. No speed limit. Really wouldn't win this trade, right? Yeah. Premium currency generators? I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what a currency generator is. The fuck is a currency generator, actually? Can I print free money? Is that a thing I can do?
Retreat.
Not the best CSing. To have a place where people can drive as fast as they want to. Yeah, it's kind of weird to me, but hey. Why is my Darius rotating? Fighting. Is she your girlfriend? No, she's not my girlfriend. Come to Spain too? No. It isn't even unsafe. How can it not be unsafe? You can drive as fast as you want. 300 kilometers an hour there. Fucking shout out to those freakazoids.
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
This is Major Tom, ground control. Share yourself space.
Danger. Ally slain.
Dude, I just fucking missed 2 cannons with my ult. Come to the Netherlands, I won't kidnap you. Sorry, we won't be going there. Tell me, Poppy, what's up? Several politicians that want to recheck to do a speed limit, but there's not enough percentage to make it happen. I see. I don't really understand wanting to drive really fast. But hey. Whatever makes people happy, you know? We could do that, Barcode. That sounds super fun. I bet you would look really cute with a perm, Barcode.
You have slain an enemy. Middle turret is under attack.
That sucks. Caitlyn does not seem very smart. Seems that my bot lane is going pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, they're just running it actually.
Double kill. Bottom turret is under attack.
You know any jungle who's good against Viego? Vi. Oh, Mumu.
Bottom turret is under
SCS in this game is awful.
Ensemble and the mountain dragon have spawned. Your team has slain the enchanted ensemble.
You have slain an enemy. Engage. Mid turret is under attack.
Why is my team trying to fight the dragon?
The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the mid lane.
I'm just gonna get the turret.
On my way. First turret destroyed.
Could get tier 2.
Killing spree. Turret lost.
Would have been a free tier 2 if my teammate wasn't dumb. Sucks that the Darius isn't it yet. Could have been so much value there.
Enemy
Okay. Bird flash.
Enemy double kill.
Teammates are running it down for a stupid fight, and now there's a 5-0 Kai'Sa on the enemy team, I guess, but okay. That's crazy. My Darius pinged me for that.
Kill. Enemy
That's funny that he was able to convince himself that I made the wrong choice. Impressive. He'll get mad at his sole person doing well on his team for some reason, because he thinks that I should have followed the rest of the dumb people.
You have slain an enemy.
Then they'll give up my mid when they could have just easily gone mid, but instead they'll go top, but still gonna be my fault somehow in their mind. Are you gonna stay in her apartment? We're going to be renting the same flat. Not her apartment, but an apartment, but yeah, we'll be staying together. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this game's unplayable. This hard team gap. Completely shit on Pablo, but I shit on Pablo. Most games I play against him and still win sometimes.
Enemy is godlike.
It is what it is. Hero or 1 and 7 bot lane. 0-3 ace will top.
Is under attack.
I don't understand how both top laners are so low gold. Like their Poppy is also really low gold.
Turret lost.
Poppy is really good, yes. He's best as support. Someone here? Yeah. This is never one of. Feel like you're gonna do the thing. Do what thing? That's actually a good point. I don't make mistakes, so someone else must have made mistakes. Pretty logical. Damn, he's fed. I think I die. With the ults, yeah. The bush, yeah. He's insanely fed. Why didn't you just kill her? That actually would have been a good point, because then she would be dead, and then I'd be alive, and then I'd have more gold. Like, there'd be a lot of positives if I had killed her there. I don't know why I didn't do that. Smart. I know! Never mind. I hate when people type things I don't understand, and then they don't explain to me. Makes me sad.
Enemy killing spree.
I cry myself to sleep because of people like you. You know that? Block them? I should. Talents should start paying us for the advice we give them. That'd be a great idea. Really, you chose to go there. It was obvious and everyone got it? Brother, don't make me feel bad. Don't be mean. Being mean is not cool. Being kind is free. Choose kindness.
Ally slain.
Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know what you're gonna do the thing means? How is that obvious?
Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
Imagine not even accepting money to date you. Pretty crazy. Oh, I'm dead again. Could have killed me if you just walked to me.
Enemy turret destroyed.
He lands his W, I die. Oh, well, that, and I still die. No, I think I still die, yeah.
Enemy is legendary.
I don't know why he exactly came topside, but yeah. My team definitely should be able to just win that, but they're just so far behind. But they definitely should try to fight that. They're 12k gold Kai'Sa not going to the objective.
On my way. Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost.
He's fed? Yeah, my teammates ran her down pretty hard into her. Oh well. Unlucky.
This is Major Tom to ground control.
Doing everything you say, playing jungle 90% of the time, the enemy jungle is 4-0 in a few minutes when I max 1-0 farming as much as possible. Well, if you follow what I say and you do everything properly, then them being 4-0 usually won't matter if you play properly, or at least it won't matter in enough games to have a positive win rate. And also, they're not going to be 4-0 in a majority of your games. You're exaggerating to make yourself... you're exaggerating with, like, bad cases, which do happen. Then make it feel like that happens every game. It may happen a couple games in a row and you make it like a streak of bad luck. But that is not what's consistently happening.
Enemy slain.
And surely Pike dies there, right? Maybe not.
Shut down. Enemy rampage. Enemy slain.
That's crazy that he lives. I can't even catch him. Champion's so fast.
Bombs away. This is Major Tom to ground control.
Got too kind, why don't you roast them? My bad, my bad. You're a stupid piece of shit. I don't even know who I'm supposed to roast, but whoever I'm supposed to roast right now, I think you're cringe. Yeah, I said it. Something on my screen right now and it's annoying. Unfortunately, Acel's about to die there. Damn, that actually hit me. Bro, I can't get this thing off my screen. It's really annoying me. That guy's just way too fed to really die, though. Consider yourself spade? What does that mean? Why are you just jacking off in mid now? I can't really go side lane to the... Have the hope blitz, it's a hook basically. It's what Quirky says? Oh. They're gonna go for her. That's so much damage. I have no fucking heal or anything. One shot me. I'm surprised that Wukong actually died there. Christ. Yeah, it wasn't playable. Pretty much played that game perfectly. Is what it is. Support diff? Yeah. What are your thoughts on the trolley problem? I mean, I would follow a utilitarian approach for the trolley problem unless it was like a family member that was the one person to save. Pike's a streamer? I'm aware. What is the trolley problem? I'm pretty sure the trolley problem is just where it's like you could either let the train that's gonna kill 5 people just keep going on the direction that's gonna kill 5 people, or you could like pull a lever and then just make it kill only 1 person. And it's like, which choice would you make? Because some people feel like they feel like you're actually killing the person because you're like switching the lever. Oh, you'd kill them all? Nice. That's a good point, because you could then have 6 people die. Maximum value. Yeah, I put the one with the 5. That's creative thinking. Oh, he actually is fast enough to do that. How do you damage too? If he has flash, I die. I just died at Wukong. He has flash.
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Can't believe he didn't die. Guys is so fed. I mean, I just cannot play the game actually. It's so annoying when they have so many more sovereigns, because then all of their sovereigns don't even have to play good. It's basically unwinnable with this many Master Peaks on my team. They have to be Master Peak. Go check the Elder. Multiple people doing the wave clear instead, and it died anyway though. Save 5 Holocaust victims, then 1 cat, but that's just me. Wow. Crazy. I would save everyone. You're not allowed to save everyone.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor. Ally slain.
Oh well. White Acel build everything but Death Cap. He's playing Acel top lane. I don't know if we necessarily need to be asking that is the main question.
Shut down. Ace.
Then the multiplayer Squid Game, yeah, make them compete against each other. The winner gets to be free. I think I'll play one more game, then I'll get off probably. Yeah, unlucky game. Nothing we can really do there. Pretty bad luck to start the season. I hate how long it takes to click just all that. Where are you from? Minnesota. Not doing anything is also killing them in that scenario, yeah. What's your address? Like 618948484278 0.2 divided by the square root of the pentagon squared. Something like that. On my way, I'll see you soon. So discussing how I had bugs in my game 2 times and now I lost 600 fortitude and lost 2 games. That's unfortunate. A lot of times the new updates have these random bugs or loading glitches or whatever. Have you seen the AFK bug? No, I have not. You had 5 people AFK in one game. I mean, I lost a game with an AFK earlier. Maybe they AFK'd because of the bug, but it would have been a win otherwise, but they AFK'd. You'd think that somewhere in this world something is going on nearly as fucked up as in Squid Game. I mean, there's things going on that are much more fucked up than Squid Game, I assume. You know the defeat bug? Yeah, the one where you lose. Hate that bug. It's annoying. Been getting that one a lot lately. If you look at it that way, what do you mean if I look at it that way? It's just objectively true that there's things that go on that are more fucked up than that. Like, I don't even think that's like anything to look at. It just there 100% is. Like, the world has very shitty things going on. Time for Syndra? No, I'm not playing Syndra this season, mostly. Like a show type thing where they're doing stuff like that. Well, then it wouldn't be more fucked up, it'd be as fucked up. So that statement isn't really what you said. But yeah, I understand what you mean now. Hey Town, how's it going? It's going well. Hi Akuma. Lux era? No, no Lux era. Fine. I'm sorry to make you angry. Karma mid? No. Damn, Isu, you haven't been here for a while. Now you think I take champion suggestions? Who do you think I am? You're against the Pike from last game again? Am I somehow against Pablo, UP, and him again? With nobody real on my team? Very bad team luck so far. Good game was based off real life of people gamifying torture of Korean citizens. Might be time to whip out AP Yumi. That's a great point. AP Yumi is super OP. Please drain my bank account. I got you. Am I really against the Pike and he's playing Alistar? He does play Ali, so maybe. Well, it's Kai'Sa again. Maybe it's just him. Could play Corki again. Maybe I'll try Echo though.
It's not how much time you have. It's how you use it.
Rise is being perma-banned. He's banned a decent amount. Every game I've played against him, he hasn't seemed like mega OP though, to be honest. Lysandra versus Assassin. What do you think about ranked boost mark? I don't like anything that boosts or stops you from losing marks or anything like that. It is him again. I don't know how I keep matching these people with a bunch of randoms on my team. Pablo with the sub. Thank you, Pablo. Appreciate it. 27 months. Rank 2 Warwick. It's him and QP, and Christ is King is their support. That's who we played against last game. I haven't had one good player on my team, and I've played against them 2 games in a row. It's very odd. Is Jackie boosted? Yeah, Jackie sucks. Dog shit player.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes
You dipped
are
Jackie yesterday, but your camera died, so you couldn't record. Of course, of course.
Time to start.
I go rank. Goodbye, goodbye. Have fun with your ranking.
Minions have spawned.
My pasts have a way of catching up. Cat! I've seen your future. It's got broken bones. Don't blink!
Bone plating, so I don't
Rest of my words.
trade. Have you always had that skin? Not always, but for a little bit.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Level 2, I'm not as strong compared to him. Dream is Kevin? Really? You think it's Kevin? I don't agree with that. Let's out. Hi, Georgie. How's it going?
Time doesn't heal. Time is not on your side.
On my way.
First blood? They're looking for an invade now.
Never had luck. Never needed.
Enemies slain. Middle turret is under attack.
Probably might try to flash on them.
Catching up.
I kind of lost too much there, to be honest.
We'll do it the hard way.
Bit of a mistake by me. But
Middle turret is under attack. Enemy kill. Danger. Retreat. Danger. You have been slain.
their support got to roam, so get screwed over now. So, yeah, this is pretty bad. And my team should have a lead. My jungler, or my top laner rather, is
Double kill.
strong, but Akali's really ahead now. Yeah, this will be a hard game.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Don't blink. Every second matters.
On my way. Enemy slain.
You never see this coming.
Akali will get a big lead.
Danger.
Time doesn't heal all
Enemy killing spree.
my past have a way of catching
Enemy double kill. Enemy rampage. Enemy triple kill. Top turret is under attack. You have slain an enemy. Shut
up.
down.
I finish what I start. Things aren't gonna
Enemy
improve
slain.
themselves.
Fucking wacky game. Basically just a mega fed Akali, but just like insane amounts of fights. So rare. This many fights are just constantly happening, but
Tomorrow's the last one.
I don't know why Recon went there. Akali will one-shot like my entire team, but
Enemy slain.
they also have a big advantage there. So.
Every second matters.
Middle turret is under attack. Danger. Danger. Danger.
I don't know.
Retreat from the
They
enemy
don't keep
champion.
fighting.
Don't blink. Never had luck.
On my way.
If he has ult, I'll die.
The enchanted ensemble and ocean
I'm gonna go dive that. Aiden might not even need.
Killing
Hey,
spree.
you got the turret. Unfortunately, my team's prioritizing something they shouldn't be. Should be playing around their top laner. They're fighting stupidly.
Ally slain.
They're going to die, but
Your
I'm just gonna play for turret. At least they got dragon out of it.
ally slain.
Really fucking stupid.
Every second matters.
On my way.
How tall are you? 5'7". I see you next month in Europe. I'll wait for you on Schiphol, Amsterdam. Alright. But
retreat from the enchanted ensemble.
you can give me an airport tour.
The enchanted
Tour.
ensemble.
Incredibly entertaining.
Under attack.
Never needed it.
Such a weird game.
Turret is under attack.
Name of the airport? I see.
Turret is under attack.
What rank are you? Diamond 4. How many CM are you? I think it's like 170 something. I believe. Weird.
Tomorrow's the last one. Come get it. One more time.
That was bad ult.
You have slain an enemy.
Time doesn't
Rampage.
The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the mid-range.
Unstoppable.
Pretty much just a Akali being fed, but
have a way of catching up.
Bottom turret is under
mostly
attack.
it.
Don't blink.
I'll be ostracized.
Under attack.
Sir, yes sir.
Time doesn't heal all.
Turret
It's not like I'm gonna be talking to many other people there apart from like ordering food, so I don't think Irina will judge me.
dominating.
Main 07, yeah, he's running it.
Middle turret is under attack.
A funky game, to be honest with you.
Turret lost.
Pablo pretty much needs to one-shot my team, which he can do because of how fed he is, but
Enemy turret destroyed.
Never had luck. Never needed it. Every second matters.
Enemy slain.
Your thumb's exactly an inch. Same with my penis, so actually there's a couple of different uses for that there.
Don't blink. My pasts have a way of catching
Enemy
up.
slain.
Cat. Time is not on your side.
Can't believe you actually got that.
Shut down.
Make me repeat myself.
Forward gave a shutdown away, that's pretty bad.
You are on a killing spree. Engage.
Probably could be here. Probably's got crown. Three items this early is pretty insane.
Never had luck. Never needed it.
That's a good point, Barcode, because if you're planning on dying multiple times. Top 1 Chinese Echo Diana player runs Awakened Soulstealer, then goes Lichbane or Rabadons. What do you think? Fine. I like Lichbane first,
We'll do it the hard way.
Soulstealer second. But that is fine. Hi Amir, how's it going?
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Akali has QSS now, so Warwick is a little bit more.
Make me repeat myself.
I don't think Warwick noticed the QSS, so I'm pretty ulted. Oh, he still killed trades. Maybe he lives there briefly. That team just went way too ham though.
Time doesn't
Perfect. Rampage. Ally slain.
come get me.
Good night, it's almost 5. Good night.
Every second
Sleep tight.
matters.
Go ahead, die. Guys. Baron starts and do such a fed Akali is pretty much always really scary. Oh, there's the Akali. I think Akali is... Oh, she ulted out. I mean, with no ult, it's doable.
Attack Baron.
Come get me.
On my way.
That should just be Baron.
One more time.
Nice.
Triple kill.
Nice with the triple is crazy.
Unstoppable.
Enemy slain.
We'll do it the hard way.
Oh, I didn't know Alistar would be right there.
Shut down.
I was greedy. It was such a fed guy, so now the game's over. Bad choice. Yeah, Echo Ult CD is pretty crazy. Right now it's 43.8, but if you get kills because of Soul Stealer, it goes lower. What do you think of the new legendary rank changes? I don't really think they'll do anything. And they're fine, but I don't think they actually do anything like significant. Basically, it's just a Kali and
Close the last
Isa, but they're super fed. It's pretty hard to kill them. They one-shot me if I go on them.
Engage. Engage.
Side lane might be the best way to get an advantage for us.
last chance to be anywhere else.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Really over-forcing.
Shut down.
Enemy slain.
I don't know, both their fuckers died, never mind.
You have slain an enemy.
Double kill.
Enemy
Might be able to end the game.
You have slain an enemy. Enemy turret destroyed.
We can just end them. GG? You forgot what Soul Stealer? You're good, you're good. You made Korean food for dinner? That's awesome, Jess. I hope you enjoyed it. Looks like my Twitch chat randomly started glitching, but I'm gonna end my stream anyways, so not like it matters. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, my Twitch stream just completely just broke, but sorry for somewhat shorter streams. I mean, it's still 3 hour, basically 4 hours, but you can't leave? Why not? Watch me. The alpha doesn't let you leave. Thanks for watching, YNS. Have a great night. You too, Jess.